You know, we as individuals make our choices. What comes out of our mouths. You know, I just don't get it. I don't understand for why 2 times and I haven't retaliated. Why I'm being mentioned. It's like I'm trying to get sly digs in there to try and ruin my character. I don't understand it. I've always been loyal and I've always been fair, regardless of anything.
And then I texted him again last night saying, like, are you going to say anything? And he just ignored me. So the fact that he went live to tell Label 4 and then got Corey to announce it live that he didn't like me just seems very strange.
But that was before. That was the day before. So you mentioned that the day after. So that doesn't make any sense. You're now throwing a timeline there of a period that's not connected in any sense. The other day, Corey went live and said that, but you only messaged me, was it yesterday? Saying, So I don't get where the timeline is here. I don't understand it.
I am actually a 41-year-old woman. I'm not a school. But we exactly, Katie. We rise and we move on. I don't deserve it, and I absolutely will say that I do not deserve this. 41, yeah, 41, and I'm not doing it anymore. Not. Nope. Obviously, I'm.
That's disappointing of Alex. We got you, and oh my god, this is shocking. I thought women was bad. This is the problem, you know. Obviously, people support each other, you know what I mean? And I'm just surprised that there's no one in there and literally saying, Hayley, he had your back. He shut it down, told Corey to apologise and all this stuff. I wasn't laughing with Corey in the box about the you situation at all. I don't get it. I don't get why you just don't be honest with the community. Stop lying about it. You try and make out like I've done you a wrong. Never done you a wrong in my life. You know what I mean? Remember, I've had to forgive you previously for things that you've done. That's not been me. I've never done you a wrong. Never done you a wrong. I've literally had you back through the whole of it as well. And this ain't a hate. I'm not causing hate to her. I'm just defending myself. You know, like I just don't like this sort of trying to ruin my image for what reason? Because friends don't act like this. As much as you say that that you know that this should have been dealt with, this should have been done different, and I should have replied to your messages. Why? This is just proof. This is just proof in the pudding. Why I don't answer your messages? You know, why should I have to constantly defend myself and then like be friends with your people again? I'm sick and tired of being a mug on the app. Because in the real world, it wouldn't happen. You do me wrong in the real world, you cut off instantly. I don't give a shit.
Shocked because I only found out with you guys that had been said today. I didn't know that had been said.
Yeah, and like I said to you, you're probably listening or someone's recording it for you. My chat was kept asking the question about yourself, and I can't avoid it any longer. So, and it eventually would have been pinned. So I just answered the question. I said, you know what? I wish Hayley the best. I hope she does all the stuff and that all her content goes really well. But I'm currently not talking to her. What is so bad? You know I'm not talking to you because I'm not replying to your messages. So why is it such a shocker? You know what I mean? Why is it literally such a shocker? Corey's making a mug of you, stirring the pot. Kelly, he's not making a mug of me because it's not me. It's not Corey that's done anything wrong in this situation here. When between me and Hayley, it's Hayley that's gone live and spoke about me. You can't blame Corey for that. You know what I mean? Regardless of anyone's opinion or what you think, how can we blame Corey in this situation? Did Corey make Hayley go live to talk about me? You know what I mean? Madness.
Today. I'm actually quite an approachable person where you could just let me know. Do you know what I mean? Luke was really great to me today. Yeah, Luke was really good to me today. And I think Luke reads the situation properly. And I have to say, to be fair, I've gained a lot more respect for Luke the judge this week. Not that I didn't respect him before, because I always respected him, but...
Corey said that because Corey had phoned me, I think. I never told him to say anything. Corey had phoned me and he said, "What's up?" I said, I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not going to go live with it or anything, but Hayley's pissed me off. And he went, "Why has she pissed you off?" I said, "She's gone live and tried to ruin my character." I said, I don't know why she's done that for. Why didn't she just, you know, She's gone live and said she's standing alone now and all this stuff. So she's not had that conversation. She's just, when you say about respect and all, talking off the app with people and that, you need to understand is respect works both ways. You know, respect works both ways. She's gone live and said she's on her own now and all this stuff, blah blah blah. So in my eyes, friendship's done. You know what I mean? In my eyes, why should I even, you know, talk to someone when they're saying on live now that they're going to stand alone, they're doing their own thing, they don't need people? How does that look? Well, then, in the midst of everything, saying that, you know, that I've done things wrong and not real people don't act that way and loyalty and all this bollocks. Fucking, I don't think half the people know on this app know loyalty, to be honest with you. Because no one on this app can question my loyalty, and that's a fucking fact. Nobody can question my loyalty. You will never see one person I've turned on that's never done me wrong. Never. You know what I mean? And no one will ever. And that's why all the creators that are friends of mine will never slag me off. You know, when I beefed, when I fell out with creators, why none of them gone live with exposures? Or none of them gone live and said nasty things about me? Do you know why? It's because they physically can't. Because they physically can't do it. As much as I piss them off, they can't. Because what can they say about me? Because if they need me, I'm there. I don't talk behind their back. There you go. It's as simple as that. Sometimes they annoy me, and I'll say to one of them, they're fucking annoying. But I'll also tell them to the face that they piss me off. So I'm just being real. I just don't get it sometimes.
People on Zap say he goes for women and stuff like that, and he really doesn't. Like he's been really cool this week. Let's just not talk about it anymore. Block the name from my chat, please, mods, and let's just move forward. Block both names, and then we can't have people coming in being mixy or saying anything, and we'll just move on. Because we're not going to be treated like that. I won't allow you to see me being treated like that because I deserve better.
Oh God.
And please, can I just ask people very kindly, do not take it to him or anyone else. Don't ask anyone anything. Do you know what I mean? Do not go in there. Do not say anything. Do not put things in the chat, because I will just absolutely block people. Like, I don't want it. I don't want to go backwards now. When you're going through the worst, like the...
Shut up, Ian. The thing is, right, what you need to understand is, like, you can't go live, right? You can't go live and start saying all this stuff and then tell people that they can't have opinions and, you know, act as supporters. You know, for me, it's really, really strange. You know what I mean? It's like me going live now to you guys and having a rant on someone and then saying, guys, don't go in there and, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it's a proper rant, you know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know the reason why she needed to do this. And not on one occasion, 2 occasions. You know what I mean? And I still haven't live. And this ain't a hate. I don't want no hate to her. This ain't me causing rifts and that. But me ain't that serious. But the problem is, right, it's got to the point of where's the point now of people saying, you know what, Alex, you're in the wrong for this. And I'm like, no, the one thing you cannot say in this situation here, I'm not in the fucking wrong. I'm sorry. You can support whoever you want. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Worst of times, and people jump ship or abandon you. Like, that's the time I don't want to speak anymore. Thank you, Claire. I'm done. So, it is what it is. And to be fair, let's be honest, it's better for us. It's better for us to stay away completely from the drama creators, completely from all of it. It's much better. It'll be a lot healthier for us, and it's a lot good for me. And this time it's thrust upon me, so there's nothing else I can do but move forward. And that's the best we can do, right? Yeah, let's just. I'm not even gonna.
And for me, I was a true friend to you. And what did I say to you on your platform, Hayley, the other day? I said, stop letting me in your box. Stop, because I gave a shit about your platform. I said to you on live, stop letting me and Corey in your box and keep your platform to, you know, like true crime only, to protect your platform, because you know exactly, you know, as soon as you let drama in there, you get all the drama people around you, and you don't want them people around you. Let's be honest. I was in there and I said, you know what, to protect your platform, because I gave a shit about your platform. I just don't get... Yeah, that's what I mean, Kez. I don't understand why I got mentioned a couple of times, and it ain't good things. You know what I mean? Caricio, thank you. It's not good. It's not good things. It's always like I wouldn't do this. People ain't got the same morals as me. That's just digging me out. That is literally just digging me out, saying that I've got no morals. You know, and I'm not loyal and stuff. Let me tell you now, I've done no wrong, so you can run and whoever. If people, obviously she can have her own supporters, but even her supporters can't say I'm in the wrong for this. I'm sorry. It's a load of bullshit. You know, she'd be more. I'd let her in the box, and she could happily have her say. And you know what? All it's going to end up with is me looking exactly the same as I'm telling you I'm looking, because I've got no reason to lie. You know what I mean? Can't you see she's been hurt? Hardy Bop, this is the thing. Hurt by what? This is what I don't understand. Hardy Bop, hurt by what? I don't understand. Hurt by, I just don't, when you say she's been hurt, but hurt by what? You know what I mean? How can she possibly be hurt? By telling Corey you told him you didn't like her. But that's what Corey's saying, isn't it? That's what Corey. You know what I mean? By Corey telling her, but you don't understand. The day before that, right? The morning before that, she was slagging me. She was slating me off in her live. I'm not gonna like her, am I? Let's just be. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. You can't expect someone to go live and trying to make me look bad in the morning and expect me to like them. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. Corey, I spoke to Corey. He phoned me and he said, "What's up with you?" I said, "I'm just a bit pissed off, to be honest with you." He said, "Why?" I said, "Fucking Hayley's gone live and started like trying to run my image down for some weird reason. I don't know what's wrong with her." So whatever he's thought of, then he's gone live and just said what he said, and you know what I mean. He's seen me pissed off. You know, if he's gone live and said it, fair play to him. You know what I mean? I can't fucking, you know. He's not wrong for saying it, because I did say I was pissed off with her. So, I don't know. So did you tell Corey you didn't like her because she was talking on you? Or am I confused? I told her that I'm pissed off with her. And she's annoyed the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So he's wrong. So he's not wrong for lying. He's not lying though, is he? If I'm saying I dislike someone and I'm pissed off with someone for what they've done to me, I'm entitled to feel that way. And he's just reiterated it in Corey fashion. That's fine. You can say whatever he wants, innit? Like, it's his platform. I don't give two shits. He said you said the words. Well, I never said those exact words. No, definitely never. So, not really twisting it. I think he's been quite straightforward, actually. You know what I mean? And this is the problem, right? Right. And this is where I want people to understand. Instead of, right, because certain people have a dislike for Corey in here, right? You're more bothered about what Corey said, right, to Hayley, and not the wrongdoings that's done to me. Do you not see that? Do you not actually see what I'm trying to say? You're more bothered about what Corey said to Hayley instead of what the wrongdoings that's been done to me. It's madness, that is. Imagine that. That's crazy. So instead of saying, "Oh, okay, the wrongdoings have been done, that's not fair, she shouldn't have mentioned you," people are more bothered about what Corey said. That's crazy. Madness. Madness. Like I said, I'm not Keze, whatever. If you're saying Corey will turn on you soon, that's fine. It's your opinion. I'm not going to slate you for having an opinion. You can literally do whatever you can say whatever you want. It's your your platform as much as mine. Just because I go live, you can say what you want, to a certain extent, obviously. But at the end of the day, you can't say to me that my feelings can't be valid, but your feelings are valid on another individual. You know what I mean? So you expect me to say that my feelings aren't valid in a situation, but you want me to respect your opinion of another individual? It doesn't work that way. We both got to kind of, kind of work together. So that's how it is. It's just crazy, isn't it? I don't know any of you trust Corey. That's up to each other, innit? You know, everyone's gonna have their own opinions on people. That's fine. You know.
Talk about it ever again. Done. We did really well today. We literally what number are we in that competition? Let's end positively. We got ourselves. Like, when you didn't do anything wrong, when you...
It's and just the start of that is just what annoys me. Your name should stay out of mouths. Huh? Your name should stay out of mouths. Oh, it's just individual. Just be careful, guys. Trust me. I know you look. I know you always look out for me and stuff. But trust me. I know what I'm doing. Chat can't be wrong. The chat's gonna be. My chat's very down the middle with Corey. 50% like him, 50% don't, and that's cool. You know. It's just as simple as that. I just find it mad that, you know, I'm saying that, you know, I don't really want a back and forth and that. But people that are mentioning me, I can't have my say because then you want to try and turn it on Corey. It's mad. It's crazy. Crazy. This isn't the first time either, so you're going on about just now. It's not the first time. You know? It would have been different if I went live and started mentioning creators and stuff. Then I'd be like, yeah, but you started it. Madness, isn't it? Nah, it's all right, Queens FYP. It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, it's just that. Yeah, that's what I mean, Deborah. I didn't want to go live with it. I was just happy to move on with my platform and stuff. But then I got sent that this morning saying, and this is the first time I've heard of it. I heard about it, to be fair. I heard about it previously when she mentioned me. But this time I didn't hear about it until I got shown. So, thank you, Beth. Thank you, Daisy, Cheryl, Wendy Maria, Wonky Wooly, Big Nana, Binks Bow. Alex's feelings are valid regardless of what others say. Exactly that, you know what I mean, Mama G? And that's what I say to people. It's just, for me, it's just mad. It's just mad. I'll let you all have your own opinions with it in here, don't I? You know what I mean? I'll let you all. So, Team Alex and going on. Each doing it. The way I see it, guys, we're all gonna like different people. I like people who are like, some people are kind of crazy from time to time, but you know, it is what it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Karina.
Yeah. So the only issue I've got is people seem to have selective memory, especially in these comments, and of the way that this all progressed. So originally, I apologized because you asked me to, so that's exactly what I did. And then she clearly didn't like that, so I went off on a rant straight after she had dropped. So then people just thought that I went live the next day over absolutely nothing, which again is a total lie. So I played 2 recordings from the previous night where she was slagging me off. So I said, before I even started on Hayley during my live, I said, if she's going to make this on live, where you had already said that you wanted this to be discussed off app, I said, if she's going to bring this on app, then I will respond on app. Now, granted, I shouldn't have brought up what you said in regards to in regards to the conversation we had prior that day, but yeah, it just slipped out of my mouth. Not going to lie.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, the way I see it isn't that like. People can have their opinions on anyone they want. The thing is that people's more focused on, and it's not. And people are entitled to their opinion. I just feel, you know, that in that instance, you know, not with you or anything, but I've come on here just to defend myself and saying I didn't like how I was getting portrayed, which was wrong. And then all of a sudden, everyone's going, but this person, then I don't like that, you know, because I want to get out. I want to get what's off my chest, and then everyone can have their opinion. I don't like people jumping in and saying, oh, yeah, but this is... Alex, have you moved your mic? Nah, the problem is when people are in the boxes, I become quiet. I don't know why. I don't know. But
it's very weird. But again, I was willing to bury this. I thought it was a bit petulant considering she told us all prior that she didn't ever want to fall out on the app. Hence the reason why I didn't bring it to the app originally until you asked me to apologise publicly, so I did.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she had a hissy fit, because again, I don't think she fully understood what my problem was at the start. All I had said at the start was if it wasn't for her live, then all of the rest of the lives wouldn't have gone on, which is a fact. Now, what I did know at that point was obviously she had been blocked, so she couldn't have spoken about certain things with them people. Do you know what I mean? So we'll all just get it as a he said, she said scenario. But again, she went on her live and spoke about both you and I. So then I thought to myself, well, if she can speak about me, then I can have the right to respond and speak on my platform.
Yeah, it just didn't have to go this way. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't like the initial live. Like when I just don't like that. I don't like to being questioned over my loyalty, mate. That's one thing that I should never ever be questioned over on this app is loyalty. So when I'm getting questioned over it, you're just making me look bad. I just don't like it. I'll be real with you. Thank you, Jodie Marie. I just don't like that.
Testing whose loyalty? I haven't tested your loyalty.
Not about you, Div. I'm talking about Ayla. When she went live and she
But that's the thing though. All she needed to do was just say to you, look, because if she watches back the live, right, obviously my words wasn't very clear, but all I meant by the fact is that she brought it, not she brought it to the app, I didn't say that. What I meant was it was her live in that evening, which then trickled down, and everyone added their 2 pence and it turned into an absolute shitstorm. We all seen how it went. So that's all I said, is I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that it wasn't her, because it was her live that started it. That's what I meant. I didn't mean she brought it to the app and caused it all. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, but it for me.
Oh, Millie, you still follow me, my love. Bless you.
The thing is, guys, for that situation's over now. I just wanted to defend myself because 2 occasions I've been mentioned on live in negative ways. So all I wanted to say is there's no issue for me. I'm not going to go on and drag her. I'm not going to slate her. But for me, I don't like how I'm being portrayed on the app. So, and I'll just spit in facts. You know what I mean? I could say a lot more, but I'm not going to have the back and forth. So I'm just not gonna. So I'd rather just nip it in the bud. Have my opinion and move on. It's all I can do.
Yeah, but that's all we all wanted to do. If she didn't talk about me on that live, I wouldn't have spoken about her ever again. And now I've got to respond back to her videos of her talking about me today. So considering she don't want anything on the live, then why should she do it all on live?
I don't know. It's just awkward, mate. I ain't gonna lie, it's just awkward. But I'm not gonna have fucking people think bad of me. Like I see in her chat, and these are people that used to come in my live saying I didn't think Alex was like that and that. You know what I mean? So
it's the same as in this live now, though, right? There's loads of people slagging me off in the comments, but all of them follow me, and half of them are my army members. They're embarrassing. And you're right, old age, and I'm assuming you're all over the age of 18. Imagine switching on somebody just because he said the truth. It's wild. But yeah, crack on. None of you pay my bills, so I'm all right.
But people are the thing is, Corey, everyone's gonna have difference of opinions, you know. People have difference of opinions. Like you could be in prime example, you'll go into Duluth's box, all of a sudden now they're being okay with you. 2 days before they all said that they wanted your blood, you know what I mean? It's people change, people have opinions, you know. People like things sometimes and then they'll call it out. Sometimes people don't call it out. It's just life on the app, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all full of wet wipes, Alex.
No, I wouldn't really define them as wet wipes. I just think people.
Oh, I would.
I think people just opinions change very fast, and that's cool.
You're going to have a hell of a shock when you slide in my live tonight.
Well, I was going to go on.
Because I remember half of these fucking wet wipes. So they'll have to watch you from a cam to her. Bless you.
Wow, you know. Edgy, thank you. Jane, Miss H, Jojo, thank you, guys. Corey, can I drop you down because I can't speak?
Yeah, go on, go for it.
Sorry, mate. Can't really speak with people in the box. My mic goes really small. I've had loads of people just message me saying I can't barely hear you, Alex. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be having the back and forth, and I ain't going to be continuing it. I just don't want my name. I don't want my name being like damaged, really, in the sense of people questioning. Oh, I didn't think Alex was like this. I didn't think Alex was like that. I'm not like anything. I'm loyal to people that are loyal to me. I don't have issue. I don't create issues with people for no reason. You know. Fat Freak is on one as well if you want an alternative. What about what? You know what I mean? I don't care who blocks me. Cam 2 only sitting Alex's. Do you, Jenna? Yeah. Like I said, it is what it is. We'll all have opinions. I'll go to Fat Freak now. We'll all have opinions on things, guys. Like I don't want any hatred towards her. She done me anything, but it's for me. It's done, isn't it? It's done, isn't it? It's as simple as that, isn't it? Like Fat Freak ain't even live, is he? Where's he going mad? Cam 2 Gossip Girl. Is it Gossip Girl? Okay. Okay, here we go. What's going on? In here, it's wild.
Sorry guys, I thought my door was going.
I just don't understand.
Well, where are these numbers coming from now? All right.
I just don't understand why now. What is the benefit? Why say it? What's the issue with, it's weird.
Why say it and have no evidence ready? Because if I was about to accuse somebody of 20 grand of taking it, I would have the receipts ready and the facts and the messages. I won't just say it out of nowhere and go, that's not just me. That's just like me going, Fraser, I think you're wronging, but I've got no proof.
Yeah.
I'm not showing any proof, I'm just calling you wrong and with no evidence. There's too many people that do this on the app.
I honestly, and also I don't understand what like I said earlier on, if somebody from any community...
You can't just call somebody a scammer though, sorry Fraser, you can't just call somebody a scammer.
But I also don't understand why...
Can we just go to Alex Brigham's live quickly?
Why we would say that you are...
Yeah. Watch it, I'm going to play a game, watch. I'm going to play a game, watch. Yeah, guys, what you need to do now is go over to Gossip Girls and report her live, guys. Go over to Gossip, report her live. We need to get Gossip Girls' account brought down today. So go over and report her, guys. Everyone go and report her. Go and bring her down. Harassment and bullying. Loads of triggering words. Go and get her down, guys. Go on. I do know you're watching me, I can see you both watching me. I'm watching you also. I can see you. I know, it's funny, isn't it? You know what I mean? I thought you said it was kicking off somewhere, guys, for God's sake. I thought you was all I thought you was like, you said it was kicking off somewhere. You said Fat Freak was kicking off. You was all lying to me. Is that where we're going from? Is that you all lying to me? Terrible yous lot. Loco Queen, thank you. Ree Binky. Where's it all kicking off then? Where's Fat Freak gone? You lot love the drama, don't you? How you doing, Chippy? You okay, mate? Should yeah, but we'll give him a surprise. We'll give him a surprise. Where's she gone? There you go. Where's Safe Out Factory? Tim and Dame. That was on the Tim and Dame thing, didn't they? They meant Fat Freak is on watch. They meant Fat Freak is on instead of watching Corey. Huh?
875, yeah.
You can get your out mean and then you can go back to Alex.
He's... I just don't understand what the end game is. I don't get it, and like I said, I don't understand why you would even bring up his sexuality or if your relationship. I don't understand it. Again, it's a personal, private thing.
I think it's just bullshit. If you're not going to cover your receipts and your facts straight away, don't open your mouth about someone. Because I can say anyone's a wrong or a scammer.
Oh, okay.
When Dame's post,
you said Fat Freak's on at 1, not Fat Freak is on at 1, not on 1. It's 3 o'clock. It's bloody 3 o'clock. What you on about?
To provide that evidence for you guys as well.
I wish more people, when they come to the app with stuff, bring receipts and facts. Receipts, facts, timelines that everyone wants. Just bring that with you instead of opening your mouth. If you're gonna talk bullshit, bring the facts. If you ain't, don't bother with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm so confused with this. I think it's a load of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
don't play a share. You need to go in your backup when you're doing this and be free a share.
I'm not doing it on my backup, man. I'm not doing it on my backup.
Well, we need
by the way, just so you know, I'm going from live. I'm going for Live Pro tomorrow. It starts at midnight tonight. I'm going for Live Pro.
Have they invited you? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they've sent me an invite.
Do you think there's any truth to this Tim Dame stuff? Can I ask an honest question? Do you reckon there's some truth to this Dame stuff, or do you think it's just fabricated lies? I don't know. I don't even know the situation. I didn't even know Tim is Dame's ex, to be honest with you. Where's that come from? Oh, I thought Tim was from the States then. He's about fucking 60, isn't he?
Like, and it's around Christmas. But does anyone really give a fuck?
No, people will still give regardless.
That's what I mean. People are going to
That's
give,
different.
regardless if it's Christmas or not. Obviously, I wouldn't hit people and say, gift me heavy through Christmas. But does anyone actually care? It's like if you do a competition, you still do it, don't you? And people gift you heavy. I don't understand this whole Live Pro situation. Like who cares?
I think it's the fact that somebody that can.
Posted some Dames, posted some so we can see them.
I think the issue is.
It's going to make the market explode. I get that, but like, if they're willing to do it, it's on them. Don't gift.
It's the drunkenness of that person, of those, you know.
Yeah.
Hiya. I've posted a bunch of what I've got right now because I'm on another phone, but I will post the rest. But right now, I've just got a bunch of them. Whatever you guys want to see, you guys can see. But to be honest, I'll be honest. I don't need to show anyone because the whole factor is none of these people that were coming in and doing that. I'm going to ignore Top Girl because Top Girl has a personal problem with me. That's the thing. If you
Miss
have a personal
Laura
problem
Chump,
with me,
just Nana, thank you.
That's fine. But if you're going to say what I've done, what have you lot done? That's the question. It's posted on my story.
It's on his story.
How you doing, Shah? You okay? Suze?
Okay. Right. Okay. This is. It's only right that we play this as we've spoken about it. Okay.
And we just have to think, Dames come with the receipts quicker than Tim has. We're going from the clip though, lovely.
A donation of £450 is on its way to the Global Asham Relief Worldwide. So there you go.
Thank you, Kiva.
Your 10 mils. Thank you, 10 mils on the way. Thank you. The WFP plans to provide the school meals. A clean water well built for Sarah Sharif.
Top Girl's been mixy in the comments. She's put 420 grand. A lot of difference.
Fire on fire, when nobody cares. With this much desire, together we'll win us. Say the word.
Simon, thank you.
These type of videos make me cry, I'm not gonna lie. These type of videos make me cry, you know.
Look in my eyes. You are perfection, my only direction. It's fire on fire.
Listen, at the end of the day, James can show what he
It's not the
wants.
fact of having access to water, yeah. I think it's having clean water. There's a difference. You can't just drink any kind of water.
I think, you know,
You actually can, but you'll probably get ill.
you know.
I'm not laughing about the situation over in them countries. I'm just saying in general. Oh, big up just Andrea with the red carpet. Thank you.
He's good. I'm here. Tim, do you want to come and explain any of this, please? Because we're all a bit lost.
Thank you, Hayley, Poetic
Now,
Red
I'm not
Cat.
calling you a liar, and I'm not calling Dame a liar.
Call someone
I'm
a liar,
really
for fuck's
confused why
sake.
This has been brought to the app, and why now?
GG, stand on business. Call someone a fucking liar. Call someone a liar. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Just, you know what I mean? Just call someone a fucking liar. Hate fence sitting, I do. I'm not digging GG out. I just don't like fence sitting. You either stick one way or the other. Neutral never works, man. Being in the centre, being in the middle never fucking works. You're the one that looks the cunt in the end. Let me tell you now, you are the one in the end that looks like they'll see you next Tuesday. And that is a fact. Because they both turn on you. Once you sit in the middle and become the middle ground or the peacemaker, you become the target then.
It shows a period of what they earn because it's in their lives. So it shows that, you know.
Like, I just think when you are going to call somebody like a scammer, don't box battles, don't. No, I didn't think box battles counted. They don't come up on your earnings.
I said that Frankie the other day, I had an argument in the box about it.
Life it does.
Or in their life it will. It'll show the earnings what they overall make. But it doesn't show individuals, like people's earnings. But like, yeah, Tim, like, if you're gonna like, and this is not me having a dig at you, Tim, or anything, but I think if you're gonna come with this kind
Beans,
of thing,
thank you, Andrea, thank you, Southern Girl,
where's the receipt?
KLT, Cats, Poetic Wreck. Thank you all, you legends.
Now, God, I'm scared.
But Tickly does not show your full thing.
Where's the game talk, mate? I'm scared.
Hi Tim, how you doing, mate? UK.
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay, so
select the polls, guys.
You said this in Besna Mum's live, is it?
No, Mims.
Mims is live, and people
listen. I made Damon. First of all, Damon and I were in a relationship since June. He lied to me about being married. He lied to me about being a lawyer. He lied to me about where he lives. He lied to me about everything. Now, there are things that he's told me that I swore on my brother who passed away that I would never reveal, and I will not reveal it. What I saying in that clip, because I was very, very angry, is that I'm going to send him an A19 form.
What?
Because, I would like to be able to write off the money that I sent to the charity that he runs. I'm not the first person to say that he didn't give money to charity. I'm not saying if I did say that in the clip, I don't actually have any concrete proof of that, but neither does he, because anybody can get those kind of fucking screenshots.
Tell Dave Duran's 1 second. We'll join back. We'll join him in a minute. Claire, thank you. I need to know what's going on.
Comment Cafe started, and somebody went on there and was making all these comments, and he messaged me and said, I can't believe you did this to me and you're telling me all these secrets. And the administration over there at Comment Cafe, they told me your email address. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Thank you, Zara.
What? And he's like, they told me, you think they're not going to tell me? So I contacted the administration there.
Thank you, Zara.
Because
thank you, Shant.
I am actually an attorney. I'm a contract attorney. And I read the terms and services and agreements on that new Comment Cafe. And so I contacted the administration and I said, can you please do me a favor? And I assume that you guys don't give out anybody's email addresses, but there's a person on here called Court something. I said, and they are causing a lot of problems in my life right now because Damon and I had made peace and made up because what
people need to understand is I'm going to let you listen to it first.
I mean, you don't give out any of these emails.
How you doing, Dan? You okay?
They got back to me right away and they said, absolutely not. We would never tell anybody anybody's email address. So Dame was running on the entire night. Talking about his mental health and he had to do this and he had to do that because I had done this to him and it was my email and I had given all these secrets, and he said, I have all the screenshots. I have all the screenshots. I have them. I did not promise Dame that I would not. I did not give him my word that I would not show any of that stuff. But there are other things that I would never reveal. He can reveal whatever the fuck he wants. I really don't care. But I do have him saying that administration told him the email twice. He said it twice. And they said, no, not only, and I have the screenshot, they said, not only do we not give out email addresses, but we know that.
Right, I'll be real with you, right?
So I said, okay, thank you very much. So then
I'm so lost here.
I texted Damon and I said, I cannot believe you did this to me. You
I ain't
really
got a
must
clue.
fucking hate me.
There should be some. You need proof of accusations, right, guys? You need proof of accusations. I'm just surprised these two were in a relationship.
I kept asking him for the email address, by the way.
Didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming.
So I was like, what's the email address? How do you, because he said that it was my email address that was using this court account. And I said, what's the email address? He wouldn't tell me. I must have asked him freaking 50 times. Would not tell me because I knew he was lying. And he was lying. So he made that whole thing up to make himself look like a victim. Mm-hmm. And it worked. And then until I found out from the administration that, in fact, they did not tell him anything about anybody's email address because it's against the law.
Thank you, Kayla.
To that person, Court, whoever the hell that is.
Why is he muted, guys?
Okay.
Did you mute him, Frez?
No.
Yeah. And people believe him, and it's just nuts. He's a liar and he's a sociopath, and I'm not the first person on this app to call him a scammer. Let's all be real right now. Okay, I'm not the first one to call
Proper
him a
shocking
cunt.
this is, isn't it? It's proper
I'm just
surprising.
thinking, you know, when you call someone a scammer, though, you need to have proof behind that. You can't, like, scam's a big word to call somebody. 20 grand's a lot of money to say that they haven't, like.
Well, it was
they've
actually
ta-
closer to. It was actually close to.
Go
the
on,
30,
Dan.
But
There needs to
yeah,
be proof while you're making these accusations.
about what, the charity?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's why I want to submit the form, because I don't believe that it's true. So once I submit the form, they'll be able to tell me if the money went to charity.
Hippie Gumbo,
So I don't
thank you.
believe it's true. I believe that it is a scam. I don't care how many screenshots he borrows off of Google, saying that.
Big up, Jeanette, maybe
thank
the
you
money
so much
gone.
for your donation. And I don't think I certainly don't think it was $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 worth of charity money. Again, I'm not the first person to say this. I was warned. I was told by, oh my God, so many people when I started quote unquote dating this guy that he was bad.
Top
news
Girl's
and that he
proper
was a
stirring
scammer
it
and he was only
today.
after you because
It's in
of
the
your
chat
money.
saying facts,
He was telling people
facts.
that I was bankrupt and
Oh, Top Girl's definitely got the drama on today.
He said that I was. What else did he say? That I was.
Here we go,
annoying
Toxic
and
Dan.
that, he was going to tell me off and tell
Hi,
me
Dan.
because I'm. Hi, Dan, and saying that I was. Saying that I was.
Thank you, Sandy. Lou, Lolly,
I know
thank
it
you.
all
Thank you,
because,
Genetic, as well,
because,
mate.
I'm sorry. that
Miss
I'm
Yorkshire-
smart and
Miss
I
Yorkshire,
actually did
green
go to
beans.
university. And
Afternoon,
he
Lou,
lied
you
about
okay?
where he lived. He said he lived in this big mansion. He does not. And I don't care. And I even told him that. I said I wouldn't have cared if you were a fucking janitor and you lived on the under London Bridge. It wouldn't have mattered to me. But you're
You're
not a
leaving the
lawyer.
app, are you?
So,
Sinned.
I've used, and
I'm
I've
good
done it many
social, man. I'm all
times.
good. I'm all good, mate.
And this is kind of sneaky on my part, but I did it anyway. I would talk lawyer jargon. There are certain terms that every lawyer in the UK and the US knows, and I would use them. And I would.
Oh,
mix
big
them
up, Becky, mate.
and he
Thank
would
you.
Say, oh yeah. And
Thank
I'd
you,
be like,
Becca.
no, those two.
Well,
those-
doesn't he work at the airport anywhere?
Oh, I don't know, Dan. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about him. He was married. He forgot to tell me he was married, by the way. And
Anyway, far be it for me to gossip, Tim. You know I like you, we get on. Now, do you remember when I called him a scammer and everyone jumped on me?
yeah.
Well, everyone were calling me saying this and the other, and I remember you gifted someone a line, didn't you? I think it was Paige when I were arguing with them. Anyway, what that does then is it opens people up, like, to come in shit stirring. So what they did do, though, Tim, now I don't
Thank
know
you, Andrew.
saying this, that and the other, but I received pictures of you working in a pizza shop
Oh God, that was
of
me.
your account.
No. That was Haley Bamford. When I was, that was from my public Instagram account, which I do not care. Anybody is free to go over and look. As my whole life is on there, my family's on there. Everyone can go look. When I was in law school, I work. I have to work. Okay, I worked. I've always worked. I started working when I was 14 at the Lobster Roll in Montauk. You can look my name up. My name is public. You can find me on the bar. You can find me in all different sorts of organizations that have to do with attorneys in the tri-state area and in the areas that I am allowed to practice. Dame also said that he has written celebrity prenups for celebrities in the United States, which is ridiculous because United Kingdom solicitor cannot.
Yeah, it's totally
has
different.
No jurisdiction
That's true.
in
That's
the
true.
United States, and they cannot write prenups for celebrities.
If that has been said, I'm not saying Dame said that, but if that's said, that is true. You can't.
Believe it or not, I still
You're not allowed to
actually-
practice in another
I still
country.
have love for the guy, even though he did what he did.
Did
Unless-
you ever meet him? Because
No. I wouldn't. Because when I found out that he was lying about a bunch of stuff, I was very wary about it.
He
I
said
did.
that you lied, and then because I've known this information for a while, but I just thought I'll just let you both sort it out. Anyway, he said that every
Thank
time
you,
that
JD
was in
Murray.
Kensington,
You're
'cause She
racist.
told me
Not
that your
racist,
parents
transphobic,
have a
sorry.
home in Kensington.
Fucking hell, of course
He
you're
said that
racist
every
now.
time he'd
I mean,
go to meet you,
transphobic.
He'd have some kind of. He didn't say it to me
God's
directly.
sake. Thank you,
Come back,
Denny.
But he said that you'd always come up with an excuse as to why you couldn't meet him when
I
he
know,
was in
JD.
London.
Sorry, mate.
I did. Yeah, I did. Because I didn't want to meet him. Because I kept saying to myself,
But you was in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm confused. If you were together, why wouldn't you want to meet him?
because this is when I was this is when I first found out that the whole lawyer thing, and I was like, and he kept saying, let's meet at a Airbnb or a hotel, and I'm going, why would I do that? I have a home and you have a home. You live literally around the block from me. Well, like, what? And then I was like, then he wanted to come over with, then he wanted to hang out with Georgia. He was coming with Georgia. And I said, I don't want to, what? This is the first time I'm meeting you, and I'm going to meet with Georgia. And we got into a fight, and I fucking fled. And yes, I've been to London a bunch of times and didn't tell him because it basically fizzled out when I found out that he was lying. He told me at 100. There's so many things that I can't.
There's one other thing, Tim. Again,
Yeah, JD, it is.
Where Dame's concerned, because I quite enjoy this because he's tried to drag me. So knowing that bad things have come out by Tim, that eases my soul a bit. Now, but if you do remember, because I just don't want to look silly. Now, if you do recall when I was bantering with you a while ago when we first met, now I've only been on the app for like 4 months. Now, you said...
Tim, what's going on? Are we doing
Can I just finish what I was saying?
No. Not when someone serious family and stuff is on the line. And Tim, you know exactly what you're doing and the risks and danger of what you're doing. I really, really suggest you answer the call now, especially where I am. I don't know what the fuck after all weekend of phone calls and situations. I don't know what the hell
Big up City.
this is, especially when it's this kind of serious situation. But cool.
Yeah, Paige, because he's besmirching me all over the app, and you know that.
When he tells me to shut the fuck up, you've all got a thrush, okay? You're all going to trip down the stairs. Piss off. This is way more serious than TikTok. None of you have a clue what's going on. I can say what I want when I want. Leave me the hell alone.
Okay, Paige. He also said, Paige,
people get dragged on.
Paige, hold on, Dan, hold on. He also said that your children are not fit to be in your home and that you're an alcoholic.
Do you know what? He could sit there and say...
And that you're an alcoholic.
Oh, God, this is
carnage
carnage today now.
Arsehole. Guess what? I care about human life more and real people and off app. Everyone on this app said I sell my vagina. Someone said that I'm a drug dealer. Someone said that I'm a prostitute. Someone said that I'm not even black. Do you think I care, Tim?
I've heard all them things described, Paige. They're all correct.
Making money from Damon the agency.
I'm making money from
They're all correct, guys. They are.
My live thingy. Go and look at my tick lip, everyone now. This is what I mean, you crazy fucks. Everyone thinks about money. I've made about 158 fucking pounds in a month and a half, Tim. And you can fucking check that.
So Paige, you don't think it's wrong that he lied?
No, wrong and lying is different. Wrong. I'm saying don't ever now think on people. Look, I'm going to respect certain people when more than TikTok is involved and people are running to boxes. That's all I'm fucking saying. You're sat in places where people are running
to boxes. These people, Gossip Girl, did you not start this live?
You don't need to be in the live, Tim. I'm talking.
Paige is a drug dealing coochie seller, just to let you know. So if you need anyone, I only speak facts in here. Paige, you will now be known as the drug dealing coochie seller. So there you go.
And people are putting my children on my.
Are you out of your mind?
I've not been in every box when everyone was running my name down. That's a lie.
Oh God! Don't take it too seriously, guys. Jesus.
And you were agreeing all weekend long. You were agreeing with me, and now all of a sudden your story has changed. You don't believe.
My story changed in boxes, Tim. What is? Do you know what? Because what
you don't believe. You don't believe that the admins. You think the admins and Dane are all together.
That's why I said I have a phone call. I didn't say what I believe. I'm talking about I'm talking about what you're doing now. And I've spent my whole weekend after being here. No one gives a flying fuck.
I haven't said anything.
Do you know what, Tim? Do what you want to do. Whatever you want to do, Tim. I'm going to go for a get upset.
Pearl is absolutely everywhere. Pearl isn't she? Pearl absolutely love it. Why is Pearl here? I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're three fucking months away, sweetheart.
Why are you bringing my name into it?
Because I fucking can. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, God.
Well, the same as you going to do. Fuck
Darling,
all.
you're a
what you
going to
do
right
about
now. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, God.
And Dan, stop letting her speak to you and shut you up like that. Her voice has to be heard and nobody else's.
To be arguing with me.
Speak up for yourself.
You are too old to be arguing with me.
You go out my side. I'm old enough for you. Go out my side.
Gossip Girl.
I'm on your side. Are you fucking... You're embarrassing.
Gossip Girl. I'm going to
You're embarrassing. Sharing your boyfriend. You're embarrassing.
Can I just...
Your fucking boyfriend and your fucking artist.
Right.
Well, when I get one, I'll put you in contact.
So let's have a little bit of fucking decorum. First of all, this GG's live.
Thank you, Fraser.
Let's just fucking calm it down a notch, yeah?
I'm going to come out, but because Tim, obviously you mentioned me. Tim, I don't have any personal beef with you. To me, this sounds like a bit of breakup. You two wouldn't talk to me about your relationship. It's not my business, but you was the one that contacted me, and I have the receipts about coming into London. So that wasn't true. Dame didn't.
Oh, dramas, Dave, dramas.
So I just want to put up that wasn't true. Dame always said to me that he was going to meet you one-on-one.
and that wasn't true. You asked me to come.
Oh,
Me and Dame would be
by the way.
Georgia,
I'm
that
not-
might
look,
well.
I'm not-
That might well.
I'm not- I
that
know
might
that's
well
a
be
minor
true.
part of
Georgia,
it.
that might well be true. All right. I'll
Yeah,
give you
Dame
that.
was always going to
I don't
meet
know
you
that.
by yourself, so it wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
Every Thursday we would meet, as you know, but you was the person that asked me to come.
how you doing, Vicky?
And the thing is, as well,
Thank you
Tim,
for all
I
the
think
heart
you've got to
me's,
understand
guys.
from both
Appreciated.
perspectives, people are going to run with this on the app anyway, but you've got to understand how I'm genuinely not even saying this is like Dame's friend. Like now that you're over and you've broke up, which was supposed to be private anyway,
Oh.
you brought it to the app. Why would
Yeah,
you
it
give
was
Nanny
someone-
Sanj, thank you.
One
It was on
second, can I
Comment
just
Cafe.
finish? That's fine. Listen, I don't know the ins and outs, but it doesn't make sense to me how you'd now.
I was about to say, why the fuck's Laura in there? It's Torian, isn't it?
You don't either, because let's be honest, you flew to London in 40 minutes, mate.
Huh?
If you're continuously if you're continuously planning to meet somebody and then you're letting them down when they're in the middle of London to meet you, and I was there, someone's going to think something's fishy the same way you thought things are fishy. And I'll be honest, I did say to Dame I wasn't comfortable coming anymore because you was flying in and out of London too quick and then you wouldn't show up, to the point where I thought, are we being fucking watched? Because we was ready, dressed, coming to meet you, and then you just
Georgia,
wouldn't show up.
Georgia, I spend my summers in Europe, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about flying into.
All right, well,
London.
Dame didn't ask me to come and meet you. That wasn't true. You did, but I'm going to come out anyway. But that's
Can
all
we
I have to
just
say, because that
please,
wasn't
can we
true.
just say one thing? Because I understand, right, people say it's real life stuff, but it all is real life. But then some people can be dragged and then some people can't. If Tim's got a story to tell, then let him.
Didn't say that at all. I said the same way Tim was in my corner when the reason I called out your name, pal. No one said you've done anything now. I said when I've been dragged or had arguments with pal or Top Girl or somewhere else.
Paige,
it's exactly
this is not about you, Paige.
Tim,
I don't understand why you.
Let me ask you something. Wait,
Are
I
you
have a
actually,
question.
Tim, are you actually, first and foremost, the fucking tone that you're talking to me after
Oh
fucking
my God!
everything I've done this
You
weekend?
don't let anybody finish. Oh my God!
Well, why would I let you finish?
Because
You ran off my phone all weekend. I was in. You knew where I was going this week.
Paige,
You know how sick I am. You sent me 5 fucking voice notes, Tim, 45 minutes long.
Oh,
And I've been there for you all weekend. So
Paige,
don't let you
Paige,
speak. When all weekend I've been there for you. How dare you? How
Paige,
dare you?
Paige, why did Dame?
Torian's just got into Angie's live apparently and said to Angie, Cam 2, Gossip Girl, it's all kicking off, and Angie's gone, you're blocked. Stop advertising other people's lives. Fucking hell, wankers.
Did that on Comment Cafe, right?
No, but he was stressed out that everyone was talking about him and I was upset because of my voice.
And
God's
the whole
sake.
time he knew that it was not
Shadi,
true.
thank you.
Correct?
No, not correct. Because I haven't spoken
not
to
correct.
you. So
So
no, not
admit-
correct.
Oh, so Dame owns that. He owns the new Comment Cafe, and they're
What are you
telling
going
him
away? You
all
never
the
told me you
information.
own Comment Cafe. You told me you knew about an email. I'll go through I'll read out every voice that you've sent me ever right now. Don't lie on my name. You told me.
Go ahead, read
I've
them
not
out.
listened.
Read them out. I'll wait.
I've not listened to all your voice
Guys,
notes.
let's wait. Let's wait.
I've
Read them
not
out.
listened. Who listens? Who the fuck in the comments right now tell me you really think you're going to believe that I'm going to listen to a 25-minute voice note the whole way through?
that will give me anxiety, to be honest.
Yeah, give me anxiety.
There
as
was
well.
more than one voice note. I'll be real with you, Tim. I didn't listen to every single voice
Oh,
note.
thank
Your
you.
text
Thank
I
you,
read,
guys. Millie Rose, thank
said
you.
that Dame said he knew someone told him about the email. Who was behind the
No,
email?
no, no. That admin.
No, it's. I would have said to you, if you'd have said that, I would have been like, hold on, so you think he knows the admin that quickly? Are you sure he's not calling your bluff because he wants to know if it is you? So what are you going on about? I would never...
Oh my God, Paige.
Right.
You want me
yes,
to play
can
it?
we just
I'll
let
play
Tim
it.
speak?
I'll play it.
He's being silenced.
Thank you, guys.
No, I will let...
In all due respect, it's down to if Tim wants to talk, it's up to Tim.
Yeah, Tim, go on. Finish what you're saying.
Oh.
He was finished. He said, I'll play the voice note. He wasn't talking. So what are you going on about?
No. The last thing I said to Paige was because she goes, I don't know if I trust them. And I said, wait, Paige. And it wasn't 25 minutes. I said, wait, Paige. So you're telling me.
I blame Top Girl, I do. Top Girl's behind all this. Definitely Top Girl, 100%.
They're saying they could be lying. So I said,
Yeah, so please rephrase that because you did just say him.
okay, I did.
Very
just
messy,
rephrase-
Tim. I don't get what's going on here.
I did just rephrase it. Are you happy? You
Yeah,
got it?
well, yeah, I'm not happy about this whole
Okay, you got
situation,
it?
but no, continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why.
did you
Are you in a
call?
relationship? Are you in a relationship with Dane? What do you care?
So no, I've
So-
just had to deal with you, like, and the whole fucking
I've
situation.
seen her stirring in the chat
Yeah,
comments.
I actually cared
Definitely
for.
Top Girl,
Yeah, no, it's
100%.
just
Oh my
TikTok
God,
and just
Paige!
your relationship. Go
Oh
on,
my
go
God,
on,
Paige!
go on.
I was in a relationship with him, and he was fucking. Man never told me he was married. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't believe he's married.
What is that got?
I can't believe Dame's married. I always thought he was that way. This is shocking. This is some Jeremy Kyle shit. Fucking Jeremy Kyle.
about a Muslim
What
man
the
who
fuck?
obviously wasn't ready because of shit that you've got no idea about.
Oh
you
my
can
God!
argue
Paige,
about him being a
Paige,
scammer
Paige,
if you want to debate
save
that.
the tears. I
You
live
can
in New
argue
York.
that.
I live in New York.
Oh
City.
God,
I live
here we
in New
go.
York City.
Can Tim speak,
You're
There are
playing that.
plenty.
You're
There are
talking
la la
about
la 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 la.
No,
Keep
I'm
talking. La
going.
la
This
la
is
la la la
disgusting.
la.
No,
Paige
because when
won't
it's
stop
top down.
talking. La 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 la.
It's okay,
Paige
just let
talk.
Tim
Oh, let's
speak for
talk.
a minute.
Can you mute her?
I just think yeah, just go.
Don't hide behind Abraham. Don't hide behind Abrahamic faiths. I'm in New York.
Oh yeah, he could have been married to a man. Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, he could have been married to a man. What an idiot! I thought he was with a woman. This has opened up a new can of worms for me. Fucking hell. Time for Smiles on a Scooter, I think.
That's not a private thing. Should this not be kept?
Yeah, no, this is actually mad.
But there was
This
a
is-
relationship.
I'm a Christian.
I'm Catholic. What
I'm
makes that?
a
What makes
Christian. I
that?
couldn't come out. What's that got to do with anything?
What does that?
I'm a Christian. I couldn't come out, but every Christian's out there living their best life. You can get
Alex!
married now.
What?
In the
Alex!
churches, same sex.
What now?
Why is every situation the same?
Shut the fuck up, Alex.
Smiles on a Scooter.
I'm not following.
Just shut the
behind
fuck
it.
up.
Abraham.
Piss
We're
off,
trying to
Jeff.
listen.
Go sleep, piss off.
Who the fuck is
I'm not-
Abraham?
I'm
Tim,
not.
I
I'm
don't
not.
think you're going to get your say, Babby.
No,
Can
I'm
you
not.
let Tim
no,
speak, please, Paige?
I can. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to speak because she won't stop.
Right, go
She's
on.
not going to stop.
Please don't
she-
unmute.
she's, for whatever reason, she's become his voice box, where she was agreeing with
Lean
me
back.
over the weekend. But now
Lean
all of a
back.
sudden,
Lean
now
back.
he's been lying. He's lying. He
What?
lied and said that I was this person,
Oh.
and that admin gave him the email. I have it, Gossip Girl. I'll send it to you. I have it. He said it twice. Admin gave me the email. I know it's you. You fucking freak. You this and that. I'm going, what the fuck is he talking about? And when I contacted admin, they said, no, we never sent him anything. He knew the whole time that account was not me. And he used it to
Oh
become
my
a
God,
fucking
the whole
victim.
time.
The whole fucking time, bro. Bro, you have no idea. He lied to me the whole time.
The whole
that we were
time, I can't
together.
get over it.
Telling me that he loves me, telling me that he wants to marry me, telling me all this bullshit. I don't care. I'll leave
Wow.
TikTok today because I
whole
have to
time.
respect. I have to respect Dame because Dame is so precious and Dame doesn't do anything wrong. And get the fuck out of here. You can get 30 people up in this box that'll talk about it. He fucking scammed me for 7
I'm not mocking
months.
it. I'm just saying the whole time. Stop it, precious. I'll go on mute.
You all right?
Oh, Jody, piss off.
No, I'm just asking, is Paige all right?
Oh, shut up, Jody.
She is.
Because I'm not being funny. No matter what's gone on in the pastor out, I know exactly where Paige is coming from.
Can we just stop trying to silence and discredit Tim's
No,
feelings
we're not,
here,
Dan.
though?
I wasn't talking to you either. I
Shut
was
up,
talking
you.
to Paige.
I'm talking in...
Get her, Dan.
They're pretending.
Paige.
Dan. They're pretending that Catholicism also accepts gay people, which they forget
What are you
that they
going
don't.
on? I didn't say that.
I don't have to live in.
Every situation's different. That's exactly my
I don't-
point,
well,
Tim.
guess what, Paige? He never told me that because he never told me he was married.
Okay, but the way
So I
that's
never-
fine then.
I never got the chance. I never got the chance.
I'm not saying about that.
Why
The
is
way
everyone's emotions heightened? Bring it down. It's between Tim and Dame. Why is everyone out screaming, crying? And
You're in the box
going
too,
on?
Dan, because I'm in the box. Do you know why? And I can't. Doesn't matter. I'm not even going to bait out people's business because I'm not used. I don't need to be baited out. You're in the box. Pal's in the box. Carly's in the
Thank
box.
you,
Joe's in the box,
Hayley.
Gossip Girl's never fucking even met Dame. Let's be real. We're all talking about it. So let alone the people that are close to the situation, I think they're allowed to have a bit of an opinion. You know.
Paige,
Tim.
wait, I'm going to
I
say
didn't say Tim Watson.
Wait,
And
can I say
Dame-
something? Can I say something? Wait, can I
Dame's
say?
already been in here though, and he's already had his Dame. I did let Dame in the box.
I didn't say. Did anyone just dismiss what I just said?
Gossip
It's
Girl-
Carly.
Gossip-
It's Carly and
Gossip
everyone
Girl,
else know each other. Then.
Can I say something calmly? Because
I'm so confused, Gossip Girl. You're
Can I
everyone
say-
in the live will talk about it.
can I
I'm
say-
allowed to speak. Tim, yeah, I'm
Yeah, fair enough. You're
Paige,
right.
you never let anybody speak. Please, can I just say something?
Could you tell me I'm always right for doing that?
You are always right, but you don't ever let anyone
Can
get
we
their
all
point.
just speak one at a time?
Otherwise,
can I-
otherwise we'll just drop people and leave that one person up there.
Can I just say something?
Let Tim speak.
Everything. The point I'm making is that in the 7 months, Dame knew everything about me, everything, and in the 7 months, I knew nothing about him. He lied to me about everything.
Can I just ask you one thing, Tim?
Yeah.
Because this is one thing what got put out there. So obviously you working in the pizza shop were one thing.
I didn't work at
Then
Dan.
when you showed me that deep place, I
didn't-
know, Timothy. I'm just asking a question. I'm just trying to build a picture.
No update. Tim has been blocked from Angie's.
Tim has said and shared it around that one
God,
of them was
it's
an
all going off.
Airbnb. Have you got
Carnage.
No, it's a rental property in the Outer Banks. Yeah, we own 3 of them. Do you think I live down
Oh,
there?
you didn't have any rental properties. You told me that you didn't rent any of them out.
No, he did. He said
I never said that. I said I don't have
He
any
did come in
condos.
and say that I rented property.
I said I don't have any condos, Dan. I never said I own.
I'm only figuring it out. It's all right.
Leanne, how are we, mate?
My family has plenty of properties and that we own and that we rent out, including here in New York City.
Okay.
I think that's irrelevant. If I'm honest.
Beg your pardon?
I think there's a level of irrelevancy on that, Dan, if I'm honest.
Afternoon, Ha. You okay,
There's
guys?
not. There's not. Believe me. Carry on anyway. Go on, Tim.
Hold on a minute. I have posted a post on my page of racist on Angie's Live. I've never been racist in Angie's
What
Live.
about you, Tim? They're just randomly at me.
Can we stop with the comments?
They're not talking. No, they weren't even talking about this. People randomly at me about videos like they do with everyone.
Oh, Edgy, it's all carnage,
No
mate.
one
You have
calling
to
racist at all. Look at
stay
look at the
tuned
video
to
on the
this
page.
shit. It's crazy.
Believe me. Believe you me. With the comments. You don't need to listen. Carry on anyway, Tim.
Anyway, Gossip Girl, I'm going to jump down and just wanted to know why my name was mentioned, that's all. Bye,
Dan.
Bye then, Tim. Bye, my Dan.
Bye, Pearl.
Bye, love
Bye,
it.
Pearl.
See you soon.
Hi, everyone. See you.
Come
Bye.
on, Tim, can we get to the end of this story?
Well, there is no end to the story. Dame and I talked. I'm dating somebody new. We worked it out. He seemed to be fine with it. Everything was okay. I was telling him that I missed him, that I still loved him, and that all this stuff because I did. He was my best friend. He was my best friend. This guy. And well, yeah, Dan. When you're in a relationship with somebody, that's your best friend, is it not?
Well, you never met each other.
I'll be honest with you, Miss Libra. I think Tim might be possibly hurt by the split up. You know what happens sometimes. But I don't know.
I'm just painting a picture.
Dan, I don't know what you're alluding to, but I didn't want to.
Anything, I'm just taking the information.
Sometimes I'm so shocked, right, in people being in relationships, and I just don't. You never expect it. I only found out last night the top girl is secretly dating Darren Thompson. I only found out that last night. Sometimes I am flabbergasted with what's going on in this app. Apparently, Top Girl and Darren Thompson been at it. Just word of mouth. I don't know if it's true.
I'm leaving in a day and a half to go to Italy because my family spends
you know what I mean?
the summer in
She's after
in
his
Italy.
pip.
I said,
100%.
What do you mean you're coming back in a day tomorrow?
Mysterious.
What's going on?
I
And I was
thank you,
"Fuck
Shabs.
this. I'm not doing this. Like, yeah. I did do that. I did bail.
She mentioned me this morning. I'm only joking.
Oh wait, hold on, Fraser.
I'm
Let
not.
me
She's
say
doing
this.
Darren Thompson.
And then I did. I offered to. Damon and I were on the phone one night. We were booking flights. He was coming to New York. I was paying for it, first class. He was going to stay at the Carlisle. I booked 2 nights at the Carlisle Hotel here in New York, and he lied on his visa. And I said, "What are you doing?"
So you didn't want to meet him in London because you felt iffy, but then you was paying for first class to New York.
Well, no, we
Can someone call Neve and Max, please?
because we kind of worked through it.
You were okay. I thought you had your own plane as well.
No, I don't have my own plane. The
You
law
said
firm
that you
does.
had.
You told me you did, Tim. No, Tim, you told me because you said.
Oh my God, this is turning. I don't have my
Why?
own.
No, so I can't ask questions, but you can say lies on my name. Say you told me this page, you said this page, but I
Yeah,
can't
let
ask you.
Paige ask. Yeah, Paige is right. Let her ask
What the hell? Because I'm meant to be your friend, Tim. There's not another thing. I've spent hours. I don't talk to random people of the internet for this reason. I promise you, you're the last person. You've just put the nail in the coffin. I will never, ever talk to anybody friend-wise off this TikTok app again. You told me when I was really fucking depressed, going through all that shit I'm not going to mention. He was like, I've got my plane. I'm flying into London for only 2 days only. He's like, and I can come and meet you. Then when I said, oh my God, are you here? Let's go for food. And you said, we're going to go to the theatre. You was like, I've had to fly back straight away on your plane.
Yeah, that's. That's because, first of all, it's my father's. It's the law firms, and there are two of them. And my father had a fucking stroke in Switzerland. A lot of shit happened to me this summer.
I know
okay?
when you said about your dad had a stroke. Not that
Yeah.
time. No, not
Paige,
that time.
and you also know what's going on with me.
Yeah, and you know what's going on with
health-wise.
me. But he without him.
And and you're telling I never asked about that, and now I'm wondering. And Dame also knew about it, and I wanted it to be extremely private
I
because
didn't
I'm not
know
a
about that.
trauma
What are you
dumper.
going on about? Before you don't bring that up, because even though I can't stand you right now in this situation, there's no need for you to drag your whole fucking health life all over the internet as well. I'm saying the plane, Tim. You did. I'm just saying, because if that means everyone's lying like you're saying, I don't get it. You did tell me multiple times.
Fucking a massive story this is. I'm waiting to start bringing in Hogwarts and stuff in a minute. I'm waiting for fucking Harry Potter to turn up in this story.
Don't say, oh my God, like that when I'm asking you a genuine question, Tim.
Oh.
Why are you fed up of asking questions, but you're ready to drag everyone else?
No,
in?
if you
I
want,
don't
we're
get it.
talking about private planes.
When we're
What
talking
else?
about private everything, why not a plane if we're talking about a private
Okay,
life?
fine. What else do you want to know?
So
Let's
you'll
go.
talk about a private life, but not a private plane. Okay, no worries, no worries.
Okay, yeah, no. This is not going to be turned on me. Paige, he fucking duped me.
Turned on you because I've asked you one
Fucking
question.
duped me.
Tim.
He made up a lie and
I
said
know,
was in
Hailey, I've
Common
heard.
Cafe saying all this shit about him when he knew from the very beginning it was not me. He lied and said administration. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Tim, I'm not talking about that. That's fine. That's why you're here.
I'm talking about it. You came in here and started talking
I'm
about other
agreeing
stuff.
with you. If you let
Can
me finish,
everyone
that's
keep
not
cool?
why I asked the question just then.
Just calm down, please, guys.
I have to talk louder because he gets very irate as well. But no one has said to anyone else in the box. Just Paige. calm down.
I've just told Tim to calm down.
I'm
as
just
well.
saying to you, Tim. Me asking that question.
Tim's talking the top right at the moment, and then Paige in the middle, mate.
In general, because you just told a story, and I just thought,
How you
hold
doing,
on a minute.
Rachel?
That story you've just told, something in that story just tipped my head. That's why I've asked you. So please don't act like I'm sitting here being
From the
all
States,
defense,
mate.
all defense. No different to what Dan just did. And you didn't get at him like that and roll your eyes and go, ugh.
Oh.
When I asked the question.
Huh? What? What the fuck? I rolled what? I rolled my eye. What are you talking about?
Tim, doesn't matter. Continue your story. I asked one question about the plane.
And I answered it. I answered it.
I know,
Would
I
you
know,
like to-
but then you're getting funny about me answering and going on and on. Like, that's cool. I'm asking one question. And when Dan's asking the same questions, you're not having to go in. People are just asking questions while you're telling the story. That's fine. So please let me finish there. It's fine. It's not that deep. You can still carry on your story, but I'm saying free to.
No, Mother of Dragons,
Are you
nothing
going to
yet.
continue the story?
Say that again, Dan. Didn't hear you.
So at the moment, I'm trying to figure out what's going on because this has just come from nowhere with me. Obviously, you know I don't like Dame. I speak to Tim. I wouldn't say we're friends, but I don't see why he'd lie. But then I also don't see why Dame would lie. So I think it's down to one another to prove whoever's got the receipts to prove that the other
I
one's
do.
lying.
I mean, Dan, I have.
That's what I asked Tim for. This is why Tim's here, because I said if you're going to make accusations, can you show some
I
receipts?
have the proof. I have the screenshots, not only from the admin of that place. I have the screenshots of Dame telling me that they told him the email address, him saying all this shit. There are things that Dame told me that I swore on my brother who passed away that I would never, ever, ever, ever tell anybody, and I won't. And that's another thing. When I talked to him, I said, I swore on my brother, and he said, "Oh, your brother, you swore on your brother," mocking my brother, my 7-year-old.
Can I ask you one thing?
7-year-old
I'm
brother,
just
yeah.
trying to make sure you are fully credible here. Now, on one occasion, you did have an operation, didn't you? Which would say you had a scar, but people said that you've not got a scar. You should have had quite a big one. Was it your spleen that you had work on?
I didn't have. I had it. What do you? Dan, I had an endoscopy. They didn't cut me open.
But that's what you said, and then you got called
I
out.
never said that.
You showed yourself on a video. You showed yourself on a video
So we
with no
got
top on.
Carly hasn't said anything.
When did I show myself on a video with no
I'm
cuts
just
on me?
going off. This is what I'm just asking you. What other people have told me. So,
I have. First of all, I'm not happy with my body right now. I would never show myself on a fucking video. And second of all, my operation I was not cut. They went in and got it.
What's the relevancy of that question?
you listen, Fraser.
I think
You
he's trying to
question
make
people
out-
your way, and I'll question people my
I
way.
think he's trying to make out if Tim's credible with the things he said.
First of all, what I had done.
He's asking if he's a liar or not.
First of all, it doesn't even matter. What I had done was routine. I never set up a PayPal. I never told anybody, give me money, I'm lying. Like all these people lying about their fucking diseases. Only a handful of people knew that was in Mims's live. Nobody cared. It wasn't a big deal. It was not a big deal. But then that led to something else, which Paige knows about. And I have never said anything except to Paige, to Dame, and to Mims about what is going on. And I could. And I've never said a word to it, but now I'm wondering who else Dame has told that story to. I'm hoping he has not said it to other people, because I am not a trauma dumper. And I don't want people to know. I'm 49 years old, Dan. Things start happening to your body. Just wait.
I think he's transitioning. Sounds like a transition story to me.
He's already been in.
What, both together?
No, he left.
I don't think it's. I think if
I think he showed some receipts
Tim the Trans?
of him sending some money, and then he said he's going to show the rest of the receipts, and I can play him. And I think that's all he wants coming to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want. I said to him in a text message, I want to be able. If it was okay, he won't. He won't give his address because he lies about where he lives. Oh. So I need to know a PO box, a police station I can send it to, and he can pick it up, because I would like to be able to write off that money if it is a charity. And then I'll know that it's the correct charity.
Do you not even know his address or anything, even though you was in a relationship?
Yeah, but he knows all my addresses, Dan. So
well,
nobody knows his address.
Did you not question that while you was with him, like?
Yes, of course, which is one of the reasons why reasons why I didn't meet up with him. But Gossip Girl, I still loved him. I still had feelings for the guy.
Can we not lie on my name again? I know Dame's address. I know his address. I know his full proper name. I know his family. I've spoken to his family. Like, please listen, Tim. You just because I don't scream on the internet, I'll scream to like everyone or to you, even if you were.
He said you didn't know it, and Alicia doesn't know it. All the closest friends, so I don't know.
He probably said that because he felt uncomfortable giving you his address to him.
No, Alicia told me that.
What's Alicia got to do with the price of milk? I don't. So just
because they're bad.
It's meant to be you though. You're meant to be. You was meant to be his best friend.
Gobsmacking in it.
They're really exactly. I was meant to be his closest.
But
friend.
then you didn't question it. You didn't think. You didn't.
No,
you just thought,
I did, and you can ask him. You did. I asked him a million times for it.
So you can't just be uncomfortable with not wanting to give. Maybe someone who sends 25-minute voice notes 6 times a day, and someone they're a bit like they're home
Unhinged, Tracy, thank you. Andrea, Kelsey, Gemma, Safa. Guys, while you're all in here, can we select a face, please?
Please don't voice note people at Tim, though. It's very intrusive. It's very
happy
hard.
faces, guys.
I'm a bit worried too. Like, the past weekend, the more I spoke to you, I've wanted to help you because I thought you were cool. But first of all, the way you spoke to me when I first came in, obviously you switch quick, and I've seen that now.
Yeah, because
can I finish now? I've let you, like you said, Paige, don't let no one talk. Neither does some Americans.
It's none of your business. So
no, it is my business because you spent all weekend when I'm ill, Tim. Please have some respect, I beg. You spent all weekend, constantly going on, and now it's not my business.
Thank you, Linda, Susie Q, Shanna.
When I'm trying to get my kids up, and you're doing this and ringing me when I'm walking, and I didn't care because I thought I was trying to help you. Now you don't want to hear me. Now it's not my business. But when you're making it my business,
Ebony, thank you.
It was okay then, yeah, Tim. That's no respect as a friend either. Let's be so fucking real.
Paige.
Don't page me like that. I'm asking you. Now it's not my business, but it was when you're ringing me all weekend and telling me things that you said no one ever knew, Tim. So, which one is it?
Yeah, because I thought that you understood me.
I thought you understood me. What? How?
And you said that you were going to try to amend things between us, and then I found out that the admin told me that they never told him the email address, and I was trying to tell you, Paige.
And I was asleep with my kids, Tim. I'm sorry. In the situation, and you very much got me involved. You very much were telling me things. And so I'm not saying you shouldn't have done.
Smiles on a scooter.
I'm saying to you, don't sit there and say I'm not part of it when all weekend I've been helping you as a friend. But now it's 1.1k people and there's some clout. You're not involved. It's never to fucking deal with you. But all weekend, you're choking your spit. I'll choke on your. All weekend you've been ringing me. So it's
got a
happening to me.
message from Luke. Luke said to let you know that he's got evidence that Tim's not a lawyer.
Oh.
Tim's not a lawyer.
Yeah,
Oh.
Luke's got evidence.
Is this actually serious though?
I know, I think she's been serious. Guys, can someone go and ask Luke for me? Go and ask Luke.
I don't care. I don't.
What was right? Can we go back to that pizza shop, Tim? Because that was linked to your family's Instagram as well, so I do believe that, and it was definitely you. It weren't AI on that.
Yeah, I worked there for on and off for 20 years.
When did you grow?
I worked there, and I hosted there even when I was practicing law, when they needed help. Sure, yeah, I worked, Dan. I've always worked. I don't know why you're coming for me. I think it's because Raspberry told you that I talk shit about you, which I didn't.
Who's talk shit about you? Have?
Yeah, apparently.
What have you said about me?
Apparently, Raspberry said that I talk shit about you.
Oh, no, I'm just curious, right, because when I first ever met you, well, not met you, because obviously I've never met you, but you told me, because I kept flirting with you, taking piss, just friendly, and you said that you had a boyfriend then, so was that boyfriend Dame?
Yeah.
Is that how long you've been with, so you've been with him for a while?
Yeah.
All right, then. So where does this relationship, what is it, just online?
And I'm confused.
Well, Dan, what if it was? Why do you
Let me be honest with you now, Tim, because when everyone sent me all that information, what I said is I was going to do an exposure, because I don't like Dame, and there's always been something about you what I don't trust, i.e. the way that you always leave your accounts in 600,000 coins minus. You know, when you gift people and then claim it all back. So
I did that to Mateo.
You've done that multiple times, Timothy. That's why you've got multiple accounts. Anyway, so let me move on to the next part then. So I was going to expose it all and do a run on it because I've got quite a few bits of information what's been sent to me about you and Dame, but it was more so Dame what I didn't like. But I just kept you there because I weren't bothered. And then when I found out that you and him had your dating thing, I thought, let's wait and see now. Let's sit back. Now, you've both catfished one another. You've both realised that one another's not who you say you are, and now you're both mad trying to look credible on the internet. You've both lied about who you are.
No, I didn't.
You've both exaggerated the truth.
No, I never lied about it.
Led yourself up the garden path that you're both going to have this
Dan,
wonderful lifestyle, when in reality he works at the airport.
I
And
never
you're a
lied
pizza
about
boy.
it. I never lied about who I
I
was.
kind of
He
feel the
works at
same.
the airport and you're a pizza boy.
I never lied about who I was.
Is that what we're saying?
Dame knows all my addresses. He knows my phone numbers. He knows my family. He knows my sister's phone number. He knows everything
What does
about
it
me.
matter? So he knows all of them, but you've never once asked for his ID. I said
His
to
ID?
everyone,
Why would I
I'm
ask
going
for
to
his
sit
ID?
back. I said, I'm going to sit back and watch it all unfold because you're both going to be catfishing one another and it's both going to come to a head. I mean, it's a bit anticlimactic. I thought you'd have both gone at one another a lot more than you have.
Dan, I can't stand that sometimes on this app.
Dan, first of all, Dan, I could, but I made a promise that I wouldn't. So
What
I'm
you're
not.
doing it anyway, so you've already brought your promise.
Yeah,
You might as well go all in.
Yeah.
It's business.
Gossip Girl,
No.
sorry, just quickly for screaming earlier. I'm very on edge and irate
No,
today.
it's fine.
I'm trying to compose myself newly on this app, so I take that back to you.
It's
Rosie.
okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
There's lots of things that still that aren't as clear as what they should be, and whatever way from both sides. But I've just got a message saying that what Chelsea came in and said was is true.
Oh, so you're not,
Are you saying that she's trolling?
Are you not a lawyer? I'm confused.
Tim, can I ask, this whole time that we've knew each other on the app, the whole time, were you telling us lies or the truth? Are you a lawyer?
Oh my God!
Can you show us your name on the bar? Your registration.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, I've just jumped up. Gossip Girl, I apologise for
Oh, no,
shouting
it's
and
fine,
screaming.
Pam.
Oh my God!
It's fine. Go on, Tim, are you a lawyer?
Yes.
I'm only
yes.
tormenting Tim.
Yes.
Chill out,
100%.
Babby.
I have my
I'm
under. I have my under.
Surely
I
you've
have-
got some kind of proof they want it because he's now casting judgments on you, so it's down to you. Oh Jesus Christ!
Who's
everyone.
casting judgments on me?
What's happening now?
Anyway, so
Who's casting judgments on me?
You were, because what you seem to do is you have these
People was in here earlier and said you searched his name up and he was on the bar in New York. I'm lost here. I'm fucking lost.
you throw gifts around. I mean, I've seen you throwing lions at Paige in the past. Then what you go and do is go and claim it back.
Oh.
Bro, can no one give me to claim back? I'm too poor for that, thank you.
That's why his account was left in minus 600,000 coins.
What the fuck?
Can I just say, why is everyone going for Tim, but Dame's just ran off?
So are you, Tim? That's only one thing.
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
or no?
yes, Pearl.
Right.
Yes. Would you like me to? I will. Would you like me to DM you a picture of my?
Please, if you don't mind.
Well, it should be
And
public information anyway.
could I have a couple of lions as long as you're not going to claim them?
Don't claim
Listen, Tim gifted me in the past. I've never claimed it back.
Thank you.
You can't tell if it's been claimed.
Tim, pop into my life later,
You can't tell if it's been claimed back.
You can't unless it's multiple, like that girl did with Eagle Queen. Unless
Timothy.
it's over a substantial amount of time, it does not tell you they've claimed it back.
Dan is actually.
Claire, don't tell me to shush,
Timothy.
please, in my life, mate.
Dame was here
Babby,
before.
pop into mine at 5, Babby, right?
Phil wants a lion.
I want a lion for my time and effort to
Okay.
do
All right.
it.
Listen. This is what I'm going to do.
I didn't get a lion, by the way, so after all my time.
This is what I'm going to do. Okay.
What law do you do as well, Tim? What's your cover?
Dan, I don't know
No,
why
tell
you.
me what it was, because you've told me before, so I just want to see if it matches up.
Wait. What?
Because
what did
you've
you
made
ask?
quite a few, because you told me under no circumstances would your family ever rent houses out. You said, no, we just leave them, because I said to you, making a joke, could I rent the one in Kensington? You went, oh, no, we don't rent our properties. They just stay like that in case.
You
we
in
go.
Kensington.
We don't.
No,
rent-
it's in fucking Welling, Kenny. One in Liverpool.
Dan, I don't know if you know anything about real estate, but
Yeah, you did say property. You did say that, but you did hesitate a bit, so you might have thought. You might have no.
Clout. Hello?
Hiya, Alex. Can
How you
you hear
doing?
me? Can I
Yeah.
just borrow a minute of your time? I'm asking because obviously, well, you'll know it's a male mental health month, what we're in. And tomorrow night I'm doing a live on mental health in males, like awareness.
Yeah.
And I'm asking if people can just like repost the clip that I've done. And if anyone's interested, gifts are not going to be on because I'm not going to like profit off other people's trauma. But yeah, it's going to be at 8 o'clock tomorrow and anyone's welcome.
All right, and thank you, Clout, mate.
That's it.
But yeah, I'll be in there anyway, mate.
I don't know if I can hear because I'm undone. Thanks, everyone.
All right, mate.
But yeah, if you could do that thanks, everyone.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
drop down. So thanks, Alex, for
Cheers.
letting me
No worries.
in.
No worries, Clout.
And if you want to come in tomorrow night, it'll be 8 o'clock.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
One. I
Right, guys.
I have to say, Dan, that I'm a little bit surprised because I've never been anything but nice to you.
No,
and-
because you've been cautious of me because I see through bullshit the same as everyone else. That's why you tried to keep me on side and keep me at arm's length and try and
Right,
keep me
guys,
sweet.
I'm going. I've been sat here for 3 hours now.
Stacey, no one's heard it, mate. No one's heard it.
Justice for Tim.
Justice for me. Right, bye everyone. I'm off.
Do not blame any fucking
lion.
hurt me's or anything back off me because I'll find you in Kensington.
Right, everyone out my boxes. I'm going. Right, you out as well. See you later, Dan. Right, phrase what a show that was.
Oh yeah, that was one of those.
It's been fucking 3 hours. It's taken up most of my day. Right, I'm going, guys. That's enough to give me a headache. I don't know where the fucking start, middle, and end is to that.
We did say that was going to be an interesting.
Yeah, right, guys. We'll be back at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
1 minute.
Right, let's go. This popular. Let's go. He's good. I was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. But I can't be late 'cause then I guess I just won't get paid. Right, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta send this person a schedule.
Was already made.
Just another
Ready?
Monday.
Oh,
Not
it
just
was
Sunday.
Oh.
That's my fun day.
on Monday. Manic Monday.
Guys, you know, I'm giving you entertainment. Can we get some balloons, please, guys? Can we finish the goal, please? Right, guys, let's go! 300 reshares! Let's go! Big up, levelling up, Dash. Come on, guys. I need some balloons. Jillian! Ah, look at the balloons! Just
Another manic Monday. It was Sunday.
No. Big up ice cream! Come on, guys, get the balloons in. I'm giving you fucking entertainment. Come on, guys, get the balloons in.
Scout sister, thank you, Karen. Tap the screen, guys. Get it shared out.
Big up, Nick!
I'm good, and your soul, mate. I'm good.
Manic Monday. Right, 100k, 300 reshares, let's go! Let's go! Oh, big up everyone! Gloria! Always on the run.
Claire, Dinky D, Cal, thank you.
Running after somebody. Anyone sending Popligis gets pinned.
Smiles on a moped.
Amy!
Thank you for all the populars, guys. Tanya, Claire, Jean, Alison, thank you all. Sorry, Alan.
Hello,
Mistake, thank you.
pussy. Or spooky paws, sorry. Right, let's get going.
You're caught in a trap.
Right, let's get going.
I can walk out.
300 reshares. Big up, Katie. Big up, Sue.
Love you too much, baby.
Come on, guys, get the balloons in. Let's go. Come on, guys.
What can you see? What you doing to me? Alvis is a nonce. We can go on together in suspicious minds. And we can build our dreams in suspicious minds. So if a friend I know.
And I heard
Right, guys, let's go. Get your heart meat balloon tax. Pay your balloon tax! Have we finished the balloon goal yet? Big up for the Heartme's! Patricia! There's my girl. Come on, guys, get your balloons in. Have we paid the balloon tax of TikTok?
Alex should be on the talent show. I should fucking... Damn right I should.
They're done! Fucking hell. Get your balloons in, guys. Come on, guys. Wow!
Wow!
Big up, Patricia.
And I wanted to.
on, guys. Get your balloon tax in. Come
Get
on,
your
guys.
balloon tax
I sent
in.
a lion. Hello, Claire. Right, anyone sending any popular gifts gets pinned. Let's go.
Let's go! On the radio. Oh, on the radio. The radio. Thank you, cool lady. Get pinned.
Big up with the balloons.
Luke, I know you're watching me.
Anyone in the balloon? I've sent.
Shani, Sean, later on, new characters.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Good afternoon, welcome to 3:30.
Good afternoon, welcome to 3:30. Good afternoon,
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Mate, just a quick one. You know the bald dude riding the motorbike you keep putting on?
Yeah, Smiles on a scooter.
Is that Alpha out of The Walking Dead?
No, it's Smiles.
Does she look like Alpha out of The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense then. I thought you just kept putting Alpha on.
Nah, big up
I
Jeanette.
have been asking you in the chat, but you weren't replying to her.
Nah, I'm sorry, I can't see it sometimes. The chat's going mad because of all like laugh faces and that. But yeah,
Mate,
yeah.
she looks like Alpha.
Yeah, that's a look. I'll show you.
right.
Show you a picture of her. This her.
No way, she actually does look like Alpha at The Walking Dead.
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
There you go.
Mate, now get a picture of Alpha up. Put a
Oh,
picture of
mate,
Alpha
shut up. I'm
on.
not doing that. Piss off. Piss off. We got Luke to watch. Thank you, Jeanette and Andren, Joanne, Miss H, Maria. Thank you, guys.
Queen Blood Mim.
Thank you, Frankie.
There's Mim, Pim Mims.
I'll do it for you in a bit, Jeff, mate. I'll put Alpha up in a bit for you. We got Luke to watch. Thank you, MJG.
I'll do that.
Leanne, thank you. I'm going to add loads of props tonight as well. New, like, hats, glasses, beards, the whole shebang tonight. I'm going to add loads of props. So it's going to be an endless cycle of laughter. Going to mug so many people off. It's going to be hilarious. About 8 o'clock, 7:30, Beth, tonight, mate.
Oh, big up, thank you. Notorious! Can we pin Notorious? Thank you, Dee Dee.
Let's get a poll on the go.
Big up, Paula, get
Louise, Tracy, Fat Freak, big up, mate. How many votes we got? Guys, we could do better than that, guys. Come on. That was a shambles. Cheers, Frankie. Shani, Charlene, Monkey C, thank you. We're so immature in this room, aren't we?
If you want to win what's in the goodie bag, just spam FYP. Right,
Miss H, thank you, and
Good
your song.
afternoon. Welcome to Monday's episodes with me, Luke the Judge. We're going to go through the FYP. It's certainly been a manic Monday. We'll go through, we'll have all the opinions. Please just don't be derogatory in the comments. Please, leave that to me to do.
So we've just found out Tim is potentially not a lawyer. Does that mean Luke is not really a judge? That's for you to decide, you know, in the chat. Is Luke really a judge? Is Tim really a lawyer? Suppose we're going to find out today.
Have a goodie bag in a minute.
Play form.
Thank you,
Because
Trey.
everyone-
Thank you, guys.
What are you talking about? Well, there's somebody on this app who runs a box battle and says they give money to charity. So I got to send them a form because I want to write it off. Because I don't believe they gave it to charity. So I'd like to find out.
What's a Schedule A form, Tim?
Schedule A form is part of like when you're doing your taxes. That's the form that you use to write off all your charitable donations.
My mom does my taxes still.
And listen, I'll because I didn't keep complete track.
Liar.
So I'll lowball it, you know. But I know it was about.
Puzzle.
At least 20 grand.
Oh.
Yeah, and then this person, Dame, said that I have no money and that I pretend that I have money and that I really don't.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And that I have a boyfriend that I'm cheating on, which is news to me. I was like, okay.
Kaz, big up Kaz!
That's what my cat thinks too. I know she's in shock.
Thank you, Leah, Ree,
this was
Claire,
all when
other
I
Leah.
was,
Thank you.
Dating Dame. By the way,
I don't know, Birdie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and this is what
Besner, where have you been?
And this is what he was telling people that because you know he's a closet case.
Oh!
So
there's your first lie. If anybody thinks that Dame is not a closet case whatsoever.
That's what my mom thinks.
That Dame's a closet case?
No, never mind. That's what my mom thinks. Mother Superior has arrived. Oh, yes.
And Sandra, are you there?
Big up for the potato!
Yeah, I was just pondering about Besna's mum's
morning
musings
Joey.
on UK TikTok.
Hi, Martha.
I just want to say that I owe you an apology. You were right, and
thank you.
And I'm very sorry.
You were okay, Tim.
I was, you know, you get caught up in that haze, you know.
Oh, don't worry. I've been guilty of it myself before.
Real recognize real.
And there's just one thing I'm going to say because I promised I would never say anything that he said in confidence about people, and he did talk about everybody. But he did say that, which was such a turnoff. He said, "Oh, Sandra and them, they call me a clout chaser. I got news for you, sweetheart. I am the clout." I'm like, dude.
Right, listen.
I agree, Birdie.
Very clear to everybody. There's 2.3k in this room. I've got lots of people messaging me saying there's more to this. Just be careful what you say. Let me reply back to all of you because I've just had 3 messages all from different people. I do not give a shit who's involved or what's going on. I'm going on the FYP. If it's been put on the FYP, I am debating what's on the FYP. I know nothing about this case. I know nothing about Dame. I know nothing about Tim. So whatever's going on in the background, yeah, it's not my concern. I'm concerned about what has been brought to the FYP. Yeah? Do you understand that? So whatever they've got going on, this scammed who, he scammed him, she scammed him, he's lying about this, he's threatening this, I don't care. Yeah, it's on the FYP. Okay? So I am reacting. I know nothing about this case. I know less than nothing about this case. I don't know Tim. I've met Dame once and never fucking spoke to him. But if it's been put on the FYP, I'm debating it. Okay? Thanks, we're all clear. Thank you very much.
You get 60 people max in your box battles, and 30 of them are bots.
Morning, Martha.
What? Oh, God, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to be on the FYP tomorrow. You know what? I'm giving up TikTok. Bye!
Tim, you better fucking stay.
Scammers and liars. Liar. Fucking...
Guys, I want at least 300 votes. Come on, happy faces or something.
Snakes and liars.
The one thing I will say, Tim, is that it does sound like a little bit of a bitter breakup, which...
Oh, I said that, though. I'm going to be real. I said that, potentially. You know, it could be a bit of breakup. It happens all the time.
Considering, like, you know, you went to meet him up and...
Because according to my ex, I got her in headlocks, apparently, according to the app. I'm the worst. I'm the worst of the worst. Absolute worst DV perpetrator on the planet, apparently. You know what I mean? And then admitted that it was not the truth. So, you know, I think we need some context behind it.
Very weird situation. But you've brought it to the app. I don't think you're a 47-year-old man or 49-year-old man. In my opinion, I think you're a lot older than that. A lot older than that. Yeah.
Yeah, I said 60, didn't I? I said 60. Mm-hmm.
Give it to me.
Okay.
This is what I wanted.
Okay.
So Gossip Girl was talking about this, showed the same video as me, and then this is what happened next. I think older than that, Maz.
So obviously that you said this in Besna Mum's live, is it?
No, Mims.
Mims is live, and people
listen. I made Damon. First of all, Damon and I were in a relationship.
Liar.
No, I thought he was about 60, Chippy, because of the people he likes, and he spoke on a few things. It just seems a little bit older.
And my brother who passed away that I would never reveal, and I will not reveal it. What I said, saying in that clip, because I was very, very angry, is that I'm going to send it. I'm going to.
But I don't know.
Form.
But I don't know for
I
a
would like
fact.
to be able to write off the money that I sent to the charity that he
Big
runs.
up No Face.
I'm not the first person to say that he didn't give money to charity. I'm not saying if I did say that in the clip, you know, I don't actually have any concrete proof of that, but neither does he, because anybody can get those kind of fucking screenshots and say things like that. I'm actually livid with him. He on comments, that new comment cafe started, and somebody went on there and was making all these comments, and he messaged me and said, I can't believe you did this to me and you're telling me all these secrets.
Hello.
And the administration over there at Comment Cafe,
Thank you,
they told me your email address. I'm like, what are you talking about?
This whole story about contacting this somehow, I never
Crazy.
even knew there was a new comic. Hello, Timothy. I think you're a liar, Timothy. By the way, I think you and Dames are both liars, because you don't ever come in my chat, so I don't know why you're here now. But I think you and Dame are both liars from going on what I'm hearing now about you.
Luke, you're speaking about the guy, so why don't you think he's going to be in your room, Luke? Oh, God, Luke, mate. Come on. Come on, Luke. You can do better than that, mate. I like you, Luke, but fuck me. You can't talk about a guy and not expect him to be in the room.
Dame in London.
Come on, Luke.
Just in my opinion, is because you're not really probably who you say you are, or you're not the age you say you are.
Afternoon, Sofa.
What? And he's like, they told me, you think they're not going to tell me? So
Don't for 1 second think because you've got a gifting badge, you never fucking come in this room. You've never ever been seen in this room. So don't think you're going to come in here now and try and oh, look, he's here. I'm not going to say this. I absolutely fucking will.
I contacted the administration there and I said, because I believe it or not, I am actually an attorney. I'm a contract attorney. And I read the terms and services and agreements on that new Comment Cafe. And so I
think he needs to get a little bit, he seems a bit touchy, Luke does today, I ain't going to lie. Seems a little bit touchy. I think he needs to go and, you know.
want to court something. I said, and they are causing a lot of problems in my life right now because Dame and I had made peace and made up because I'm dating somebody else and everything was fine. And I said, I'm assuming you don't give out any of these email addresses. So they got back to me right away and they said, absolutely not. We would never tell anybody anybody's email address. So Dame was running on the entire night, talking about his mental health and how, and he had to do this and he had to do that because I had done this to him and it was my email and I had given all these secrets. And he said, I have all the screenshots. I have all the screenshots.
This sounds less about a charity scam to me, and bearing in mind I've listened to 2 minutes 19. This
big up Myla.
Thank
you, mate.
To me.
Thank you, Myla.
Hello, Sophie. And more of a bitter ex because he lied to you. He lied to you. Yeah, he lied to you about being married.
Screenshots.
I'm not saying that Tim's lying about the charity, but there's no evidence. You can't bring that without evidence. You can't call someone a charity scammer and then there's no evidence.
I have them.
Cheers,
I did not promise Dame that I would not. I did not give him my word that I would not show any of that stuff. But there are other things that I would never reveal. He can reveal whatever the fuck he wants. I really don't care. But I do have him saying that administration told him the email twice. He said it twice, and they said no. Not only, and I have the screenshot. They said not only do we not give out email addresses, but we know that account is not you. So I said, okay, thank you very much. So then I texted Damon. I said, I cannot believe you did this to me. You really must fucking hate me to make this shit up. You made this whole thing up. You knew the entire time that was not me doing that. You said that they gave you my email address. I kept asking him for the email address, by the way. Wouldn't tell me the email address.
Pick up Haley. Hello, Haley. You're right.
I was like, what's the email address? How do you, because he said
Louise Lexi Sadie, thank you.
I was using this court account.
He's watching me on another phone, Luke. He's 100% a facts, that is, as well. He did it the other day. Remember me and Corey was in the box. He's watching, guys. Wave to him.
Gossip Girl said you can't put, same as me, you can't put charity scammer on someone's name without having no evidence. I've said this, Gossip Girl. I've said this. I've got your back, Gossip Girl. Don't worry.
And he was lying. So he made that whole thing up to make himself look like a victim. Mm-hmm. And it worked. And then until I found out from the administration that, in fact, they did not tell him anything.
I need an apology off him.
Email address because it's against the law.
Let's all argue. I need an apology off him for earlier.
To that person, court, whoever the hell that is.
Oh, he's got to mute. I'm not believing this story. Smiley's face, you're believing it. Sad face, you're not. Smiley face, you're believing it. Sad face, you're not.
Smiley face, you believe in it. Sad face, you're not, guys.
Smiley face, you believe in it. Sad face, you're not.
I ain't stirring the pot or anything, guys, but I think Dames and Tim have set this up to make sure Angie doesn't get Live Pro. I mean, I'm not stirring the pot here, guys, but I personally think that Dames and Tim have set this up so Angie don't get Live Pro. 100%.
You believe in it, sad face, you're not.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, sounds like it, guys.
People aren't believing you, Tim, darling.
Yeah.
Guys, can we all select a face, please?
I know, but you just
Did you mute him, Fres?
No.
Yeah.
I believe that. Don't you believe that, guys?
It's just...
corrupt this
nuts.
app is.
He's
Absolutely
a liar
corrupt.
He's a sociopath, and I'm not the first person on this app to call him a scammer. Let's all be real right now. Okay, I'm not the first one to call him a con person.
I'm just thinking, when you call someone
Potato!
you need to have proof behind it.
Get him, Gossip Girl!
Scam's a big word to call somebody. 20 grand's a lot of money to say that they haven't,
Well, it was actually closer to the 30, but...
Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, I followed you back, darling.
About what? The charity?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's why I want to submit the form. Because I don't believe
Thank you, Stacey. One true voice. Thank you.
They'll be able to tell me if the money went to charity. So I don't believe it's true. I believe that it is.
Hello? Emma? I think Emma's having a poo.
Oh my God! So many people when I started quote unquote.
Scout sister, thank you. Donna Boo, thank you.
He was bad news and that he was a scammer and he was only after you because of your money. He was telling people that I was bankrupt and that I am a Gamblers Anonymous. He said that I was. What else did he say? That I was annoying. And that, he was going to tell me off. And tell me
Oh, nothing. You'll get why I'm laughing in a minute.
because hi, Dan, and saying that I was such.
Nasty chat. What are you doing, chat? Nasty people.
I know it all because I'm sorry that I'm smart and I actually did go to university. And he lied about where he lived. He said,
well, you can't be that fucking smart if you're saying that this man got one over on you. You say you're smart, you went to university, and this man's lied about you about being fucking everything. You can't be that fucking smart.
lives in this big mansion. He does not like, and I don't care. And I even told him that. I said I wouldn't have cared if you were a fucking janitor and you lived on the under London Bridge. It wouldn't have mattered to me.
Yes.
But you're not a lawyer.
Yes,
so,
Patricia.
I've used, and I've done it many times. And
Love
this
makes
is
you
kind of
blind,
sneaky on my
Lily,
part, but I
that's
did it
correct.
anyway. I would talk lawyer jargon. There are certain terms that every lawyer in the
I've known Tim for years. He's a genuine soul. I'm not buying it, EQ Minx. I'm not buying it. I think they're both EQ Minx. I think they're both lying. I'm being serious with you now. I think they're both lying.
Donna, Cows K. It's me, SB.
and the
Thank
US
you.
knows, and I would use them and I would mix them up. And he would say, "Oh yeah," and I'd be like,
It's just my opinion,
no,
Minx.
those two.
Well,
Big up, Jeanette. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Jeanette.
Oh, I don't know, Dan. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about him. He was married. He forgot to tell me he was married, by the way.
Me married? Hello, Chris. Hello, Donna.
Be for me to gossip, Tim. You know I like you. We get on. Now, do you remember when I called him a scammer and everyone jumped on me?
Yeah.
Well, everyone were calling me saying this and the other. And I remember you gifted someone a line, didn't you? I think it was Paige when I was arguing with them. Anyway, what that does then is it opens people up. Like,
Hello,
to come and
shopping with
shit
Dan.
stirring. So what they did do,
Yeah, apparently he was married, Corey. Apparently, yeah, he was married.
received pictures of
Wild.
He won't let me prove my age. Who won't let you prove
One true voice. I didn't know that, mate. I didn't. I never knew he was married or anything.
won't let
Curly
me
whirly,
prove my
thank you.
age.
But I ain't bothered about people's relationships
Who
either.
won't let you? Me.
I'm never saying sorry again. You fucking are, Corey.
How would you like to prove it? Instagram, Luke the Judge. There you go. Simple. Instagram. No, I don't need to box anyone. This is my show. I don't need to box anyone. Instagram, Luke the Judge. No, he's not getting the box. No. Oh, no.
Oh God, that was me.
your account.
No.
No. That was Haley Bamford when I was. That was from my public Instagram account, which I do not care. Anybody?
You're all bearing in mind.
Who the
I
fuck's
don't know
pinned
any
Corey?
Evidence first inbox.
I want to see who's pinned him. Who's pinned him? Let's have a look.
There you go.
Oh, wow, I see,
Listen,
I see.
I'm going on two
I'm mudded.
clips, right? This is my opinion. I don't know Tim. I don't know nothing about Tim, right? So I'm just watched two clips and there's something fishy about everything going on here. I don't like it. Hello, Joey.
Free to go over and look. As my whole life is on there, my family's on there. Everyone can go look. When I was in law school, I work. I have to work. Okay, I worked. I've always worked. I started working when I was 14 at the Lobster Roll in Montauk.
Should we cause up a storm, guys? What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should all cause up a storm? Yeah. Do you want to cause up a storm?
Attorneys in the tri-state area, in the areas that I am allowed to practice. Dame also said that he has written.
Go over and say to him, right? But you'll box Canadian Angie, Delusive Angie and EQ, but you won't box Tim. Oh, there you go. Create a storm, guys. Create a storm.
Celebrities. I'm trying. I don't want to say anything because, believe it or not, I still have love for the guy, even though he did what he did.
Did you ever meet him? Because
No, I wouldn't. Because
Me causing trouble? Never.
Was lying about a bunch of stuff.
Always.
I was very wary about
he
it.
said that you lied, and then because I've known this information for a while, but I just thought I'll just let you both sort it out.
Afternoon,
Anyway,
Lisa.
He said that every time that you was in Kensington, because you told me that your parents have a home in Kensington, and he said that every time he'd go to meet you, you'd have some kind of. He didn't say it to me directly. He's come back, but he said that you'd always come up with an excuse as to why you couldn't meet him when you was in London.
My question is, why is everyone gossiping off the app about people meeting up, people's relationships and all this and that? Does anyone ever wonder that? I don't get that.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused the fact that you're in a relationship with the guy.
Why is his chat saying that?
And you said things weren't making sense, but you were still with...
See, I told you Luke's watching. He's put small mushroom in his chat now. He knows exactly what's going on.
You don't believe him, but you stayed in a relationship.
I know you've seen the goodie bag beans.
Would you not go and meet
Told
somebody?
ya. I told you.
Why are you spamming small mushroom in my chat? That's weird. Why are you all spamming small mushroom?
See, guys.
Because this is when I was this is when I first found out that the whole lawyer thing, and I was like, and he kept saying, "Let's meet at a Airbnb or a hotel," and I'm going, "What?"
Guys, there's 2,500 people in this room, right? There's 2,000, and there's like 900 heart me's. I've done a treasure box. If you've not done a heart me, please. There's 2,005 people in here. I disagree. Sorry. Get in the box and tell me how you disagree. Let Torian in.
You'll see, guys. Just you wait and see. Wait until later on and tomorrow, Luke. You're going to get trolled to death.
When you're coming in?
Why would I do that? I have a home, and you have a home. You live. I don't want to. What? This is the first time I'm meeting you, and I'm going to meet with you, Georgia. And we got into a fight, and I fucking fled. And yes, I have.
See his face then.
I've been to.
He's watching. He's definitely watching me.
Because
he's definitely watching. He's just seen smiles on the scooter. He had a little grin to his little face. I know you're watching, Deirdre.
Now, there's one other thing, Tim. Again, because I'm just getting all my ducks in a row where Dame's concerned, because I quite enjoy this, because he's tried to drag me. So knowing that bad things have come out by Tim, that eases my soul a bit. Now, but if you do remember, because I just don't want to look silly. Now, if you do recall when I was bantering with you a while ago when we first met, now I've only been on the app for like 4 months. Now, you said...
Tim, what's going on? Are we doing
Can I just finish what I was saying?
No, not when someone's serious
That's a little bit rude.
on the line. Tim, you know exactly.
See, he's put it very small mushroom now.
And danger what you're doing. Like,
Terrible.
I really
Getting in the neck
cool now, especially where I am. I don't know what the fuck after all weekend of phone calls and situations. I don't know what the hell this is, especially when it's this kind of serious situation. But cool.
Yeah, Paige, because he's besmirching me all over the app, and you know that.
When he tells me to shut the fuck up, you've all got a thrush, okay? You're all going to trip down the stairs, piss off. This is way more serious than TikTok. None of you have a clue what's going on. I can say what I want when I want. Leave me the hell alone.
Okay, Paige. He also said, Paige,
people get dragged on.
Paige, hold on, Dan, hold on. He also said that your children are not fit to be in your home, and that you're an alcoholic.
Do you know what? He could sit there and say...
And that you're an alcoholic, Paige.
Tim, he could sit there and say that alcohol comes out of my veins and out of my arsehole. Guess what? Yeah. I care about human life more and real people, and off app. Everyone on this app said I sell my vagina. Someone said that I'm a drug dealer. Someone said that I'm a prostitute. Someone said that I'm not even black. Do you think I care, Tim, about this internet that much? About
Paige,
this?
I know that you make money. I know that you're making money from Dame and the agency.
I'm making money from Dame. Tim, go look at my live thingy. Go and look at my tick lip, everyone now. This is what I mean, you crazy fuck. Everyone thinks about money. I've made about 158 fucking pounds in a month and a half, Tim. And you can fucking check that.
So Paige, you don't think it's wrong that he lied?
No, wrong and lying is different. I'm saying don't ever now think of people. Look, I'm going to respect certain people when more than TikTok is involved and people are running to boxes. That's all I'm fucking saying. You're sat in places where people are running
to boxes. These people, Gossip Girl, did you not start this live?
You don't need to be.
I think, Tim, it's fair to say that you've started this all off with what you said in Mims's live. Now, I don't know you from Adam. I don't know who you are. I don't know you from Canadian Catfish, because we certainly don't know who she is. But if you're going to hold on, Luke the Judge. If you're going to bring, right, if you're going to say...
See if he's gonna laugh. He's struggling here. He's struggling.
really need
wanker, he's struggling here.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, Liz Mac. Appreciate it.
Dame has lied to this man.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even put Catfish in it, won't he?
Lou, thank you.
try and
clips.
have a comment. What, you won't even let me put catfishing? Big up, Donna, get pinned! I think...
Thank you, Liz Mac. Appreciated, mate. Thank you.
Has this man lied to Tim? Yes.
Yeah, of course. I bet there's been a bit of a lie in between, ain't there? Like, you know what I mean?
But if you're
probably a
gonna
little
bring
bit everywhere.
we know Drama Talk is a very fucking. It can be a very bad and a good place. If you're going to jump into someone like Mims's box and say that somebody is a charity scammer, you better have evidence to back it up. Because as a lawyer, because you are a lawyer, your credibility on what you've just said, it will be tarnished. If it comes out it's true, and then of course you're the hero and you look good for out in a charity scammer. But if you can't find any evidence as a lawyer in the real world, and it's a big up deflammatory. If you have in the real world, if you come forward saying you're a lawyer and you've got no proof and it comes out he hasn't done it, you're going to look very stupid.
Luke's going to go live at 3:30 tomorrow because he's aggravated me now. He'll close his live down by 4 o'clock. There you go. Blame Luke.
You're in every box. You're in every box talking. You are in every box defending yourself. You're telling me I can't defend myself.
Defending
are you out of your
myself when
mind?
people are putting my children or my.
Are you out of your mind?
I've not been in every box when everyone was running my name down. So that's a lie.
Paige, yes, you have. Yes, you have.
So what? When everyone, I'm in Pals and Top Girls ones every single day.
You were agreeing all weekend long. You were agreeing with me, and now all of a sudden your story has changed. You don't believe.
My story's changed because we're in boxes, Tim. What is? Yeah, do you know why? Because what?
You don't believe crazy, Alicia.
The admins. You think
it's all about money.
I'm not talking about what I said. That's why I said have a phone call. I didn't say what I believed. I'm talking about, here we fucking go. I'm talking about what you're doing now. And I've spent my whole weekend after being ill.
Yeah, about money, 100%, Corey, you'll see. I know, I see it all.
Do you know what, Tim? Do what you want to do. Whatever you want to do, Tim. I'm going to go for a get upset. I fucking spent all weekend talking to you. Regardless, I didn't say whether you're wrong, whether you're right.
Regardless, I'm just saying why are you bringing my name into it? Why are you bringing my name into it?
Because I fucking can. What are you going to do about it?
Big up, everyone!
Top Girl's fault.
Darling, you're a coffin dodger right now. Leave me the fuck alone.
And Dan, stop like this.
Paigey, baby, where are you? Pearl ain't no coffin dodger. She's in her early 50s.
You're too old to be sitting there arguing with me.
Her voice has to be heard and nobody else's.
To be arguing with me.
Speak up for yourself.
You are too.
Tim has added me on Instagram, but I haven't received any yet. It's definitely him. Tim has added me on Instagram. He wants to show me proof of his age.
Early. To be arguing with me.
You go out my side. I'm old enough for you. Go out my side.
Gossip Girl.
I'm on your side. Are you fucking? You're embarrassing.
Gossip Girl. I'm
going to come. You're
Early.
Paige, can I just?
Fucking boyfriend and your fucking artist.
Right.
Well, when I get one, I'll put you in contact.
So let's have a little bit of fucking decorum. First of all, this GG's live. Let's just fucking calm it down a notch. Yeah?
I'm going to come out, but because Tim, obviously you mentioned me. Tim, I don't have any personal beef with you. To me, this sounds like a bit of breakup. You two wouldn't talk to me about your relationship. It's not my business. But you was the one that contacted me, and I have the receipts about coming into London. So that wasn't true. Dame didn't invite me. You wanted me to be there. So I just want to put up that wasn't true. Dame always said to me that he was going to meet you one-on-one, and that wasn't true. You asked me to come. Me and Dame would be
well, by the way.
Georgia,
I know that's a minor part of it.
Georgia, that might well be true. All right.
Dame was always going to meet you by yourself, so it wasn't necessary. Every Thursday we would meet, as you know, but you was the person that asked me to come. And the thing is as well, Tim, I think you've got to understand from both perspectives, people are going to run with this on the app anyway, but you've got to understand how, I'm genuinely not even saying this is like Dame's friend, like now that you're over and you've broke up, which was supposed to be private anyway, you brought it to the app. Why would you give 30?
It was supposed to be private.
Wait, 1 second. Can I just finish? That's fine. Listen, I don't know the ins and outs, but it doesn't make sense to me how you'd now drag him through.
Well, if you don't know the ins and outs, Georgia, why are you up here talking?
Because Tim, it sounds like you don't either. Because let's be honest, you flew to London in 40 minutes, mate.
He flew to London in 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Huh?
If you're continuously. If you're continuously planning to meet somebody and then you're
Don't he realise? Don't Luke realise you can get to London in 40 minutes? I heard he caught on. I heard he got on the back of Luke's horse.
Boys, get pinned. Thank you. Can we pin the door? He's Superman. Right, let's have a little look. Has he sent me anything yet? Right, no, I've requested him back. This is him. Yeah, that's you. He's not accepted my request yet. So we'll watch this space. We'll stay tuned. Can we pin Notorious and Mum of Boys, please? Right, so where will we go in? Oh, for fuck's sake.
The feeling that I
can't go on
is like just away.
Oh God.
'Cause I'm your lady.
You're definitely not.
And you are my man.
My man.
Whenever you reach for me, I'm going to all that I can.
God's sake.
We're headed for something. Somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I am
Fuck's sake. That's terrible.
ready to learn of the power of love. 'Cause I'm your lady.
Fuck off.
This is the way to Moldova. Every night, and especially tonight, I'm gonna be clogging my pillow. I am frightened and shitting myself that someone's gonna take me.
I don't really want to let Tim in. I don't really want to let Tim in until Dane wants to come in. So if they're both in the box, they can both come in. Yeah, Tim, you are telling the truth. You are who you say you are, and you are the right age. So I do apologise for saying that you sound older.
There's a lot of coming in a lot of places according to this app. Fucking outrageous this is. Fucking hell. Who's coming where? Who's coming in? Jesus.
Hey, so I do apologise, Tim. You were correct. That's not fair. Well, it's my live. If you don't like it, leave the room. Simple as that. So, Tim, if Dane wants to come in, he never lied. Well, I think they have told each other a few porky pies when he was in London. I'm going off 2 videos that I've seen. I don't know who Tim is. I'm going off 2 videos. Thank you for the balloon. So, Tim, you are your age and you are who you say you are. Tim's told the truth. You don't know who Tim is? I don't. Tim is nice but dim. Oh, Tim is fantastic. Tim, I do apologise. You are, what are you, 49? Yeah?
Thank you, Miss Nadia. I think he's 60.
I just don't feel it's fair to let, is he a lawyer? Let Tim in, he should be able to...
It's fake ID. Millsy, fake ID, mate. I've seen it. Fake ID. Doesn't even look real.
Don't want to go. Dane, you can also...
Apparently Tim's a Somalian taxi driver. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe Tim is a Somalian taxi driver. I think it's a fake ID.
To anybody. But he is, that is an official American passport. There's his age, his name. Yeah. Oh, you've had enough of Tim. We have spoke about him, so he can come in the box. He can come in the box. He can come in the box for 3 minutes. He can come in the box.
Got a lot of coming in a lot of boxes here, Luke. Ain't gonna lie. How many times you got to put come in boxes? Fucking, he's definitely highly strung, geez. He needs to get laid, this geezer does. He needs to get laid, 100%.
Got 3 minutes, because I'm getting on with the FYP. 2 punches. 2 punches.
That's what I mean. Chippy, it's a lot of coming in a lot of boxes. It's disgusting.
He's right.
It's outrageous, this is. Someone's going to get pregnant at this rate.
At least you own it. Oh, I was wrong. I thought he was a lot older by his voice. 2 punches. 2 punches.
So much is hidden off the app. Well, Shani, I know, mate. Fucking outrageous.
You know, someone jumps in and goes, he said his dad owned a private plane. Then he said, fucking, it wasn't, it was the firms. Do you know what I mean? I'm only going on, if I don't like something, I don't like something. Can we let Tim in the box, please, Patricia? It's Tim McCarthy. Patricia, come
Fucking hell, firing his full documented name out there.
No, let him in, darling. Let him in. No, don't reject him. Please let him in, guys. He's been spoke about, and we have to be fair and let him have his say, because I've had my opinion on him. He's not requesting. All right, my darling. Box Patricia. Absolutely not. Patricia does what she wants. I'm gutted Tim's actually had to do this, to be honest. Well, Tim brought it, Katie. So, Tim brought it up in Mims, darling. Oh, it's because he's on private. Hang on. No, I've spoke on him, so he should be allowed his say.
Hi, Luke.
Fucking hell. Hello.
First of all, Luke, I can't believe you think I was 60 years old. Okay.
You sound
That's
old.
messed up.
You sound older.
Okay, listen, I'm not up here to fight. I'm not up here to fight with Dame. I'm not here to fight up. I was really, let me just say, I was really pissed last night.
Yeah.
Like, not pissed isn't drunk, just upset. And basically, all I said was that I wanted to be able to send over a 1040 form, which is a form here in the United States that you attach to your taxes, and you can write off your charitable donations. You don't have to know the exact amount. I was gonna lowball it, and once you do that, and they look into it, that's when they find out if the charity is real or not. So that's what I meant about the whole scam.
Thank you, Marley, Rachel.
So looking back now on how this has blown up, do you think you should...
Oh, and wait, Luke, can I just say one more thing? All you have to do is ask, Max, right? Max, Max from, Max. Yes, you do. Max.
The one that used to be friends with Delusive?
Yes, and Chippy and everybody.
Oh, yeah, I know Max, yeah.
Yeah. So when I was in London, when I was going to meet Dame, and we kind of got in a little bit of an argument, Max was with me because she lives in London, and she did come to my home.
Okay.
So she's been to my home. She was there for one night, and then I left the next day, and I went to Rome, and then I went to our place in Umbria.
Okay.
I don't have anything to hide. Okay. I have nothing to hide. I showed you my passport.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That is my passport. It says New York on there. I live in New York. If you want my address, at this point, I'm ready to have everybody come over.
No,
okay.
yeah, I'm all right.
I don't care if my numbers get doxxed. I don't care. Dane knows all my addresses. If he would like to dox them, he has my permission. I really do not care.
No.
Okay.
No. We're not doing any of that.
When I was saying last night about the scam, I was absolutely livid because he lied about me being somebody in Comment Cafe when he knew the whole time that it was not me. I don't know why he did it. I still have a lot of love for the guy. He is actually a really good guy. He's fun.
Well, by what you've said about him, he isn't. So he's lied.
Let me just clarify something, because again, I was really mad last night. And the whole scamming thing is because he has been called that before, right?
Right,
so
but you've also... Hang on, Tim, because this is what I do. Just let's have a chat, right? Don't be on the defensive, right?
No, I'm fine.
You've said he's a really good guy. You've got a lot of love for him, but then you've been talking shit about Paigey and her kids. Like, you've said he said stuff about Paigey. So, so that's not good. That's not a good guy. He's friends with her.
No. Yeah, but Luke...
I'm just saying what everyone's thinking.
No, Luke, you're right. You're 100% right. Paige is right. I blacked out a little bit there. I don't know why I said that. I should never have said that. I apologize. That was completely wrong. And I can't take it back. I can't.
You can apologize. You can apologize.
No, I did apologize to her, but it's really indefensible. So I can't defend myself on that front. But I have told Dame things, intimate things, and he's told me many, many things. And I swore to him, because I had a brother who passed away at 7 years old.
Hear that.
That's okay. It happened a long time ago, and I killed him, so it wasn't a big deal. But
what?
That was a joke.
Fucking hell! Big up Trudy.
It happened a long time ago.
Fucking hell!
When I give my word on my brother, I keep it. So
what?
I promise that I would never say anything that he has ever told me, and I will not say anything that
He sounds like a fucking crazy individual now. What the fuck? What the fucking hell?
I think that this is public, but yeah, it is my fault because I got mad, blacked out, and started saying shit. And
Jesus
because he was blaming
Christ.
me when I found out that he knew that it wasn't me on that Calm9 Cafe, and he was running, screaming at me, calling me a freak and an asshole, and saying all these nasty things to me. I couldn't believe this wasn't the guy that I knew. So I said the thing about him with being married and all that stuff, and which he never told me, by the way. And this is somebody who professed that he loved me and all this stuff. I'm not going to get into all that.
So listen, just answer me one question: is he married or not?
No, but he was.
Right. Okay.
But that's a whole different story. That has a whole different in regards to religion and things like that. Which, I got mad about it, and I don't want to judge people on their religious beliefs. Again, at the heart of the matter, Dame, I have to say, the time that I did know him and what he showed me of himself, the part that he did show me, was an amazing person. Very funny, very nice, generous.
I'm going to drop you out the box because you're boring the shit out of me, and I don't trust either of you. Sorry, I ain't got time for all this shit. He can't be nice and generous but lie about everything. I'm not doing it, so I'm not interested. We're moving on. It's fucking pissing me off, to be honest with you. I'm not even fucking interested, and I'm going to be honest in front of all these people. You can't turn around and say the guy's a good guy, but he's speaking shit.
I think you're being biased, Luke. Ha! How about that one? You're biased.
Impulsive liar. Now you got a love for the guy. Fuck off my platform. I'm not interested. Done my head in that as. Sorry, I'm not about all that, Tim. I'm not all about that crazy shit. What you should be doing now, Tim, is apologising to Paigey Baby and everybody else and saying, look, I shouldn't have gone live. I'm a dick, whatever. And you're all sitting there going, Tim's a good guy. Tim's a good guy. Okay, he made a mistake on live, but you need to go and apologise to people. Because this shit that I'm hearing right now, none of it fucking makes sense. You are who you say you are. You didn't lie about that. But I'm not interested. Mike Coach has to run off stage after Mike's look. No, I'm not interested in that either. That's just Tim. You come on the wrong platform, mate. Because that's not what I'm about.
Habibi, I'm a fucking semi.
Ashley Juju says his girlfriend wears the pants in the relationship.
Fucking Galaxy, little absolute.
But you were trying to say that he was lying. Well, he did lie because he said Paigey never said that. So he did lie, didn't he? Don't get me started, hummus miss, whatever your name is. He did lie. Because he said Dame never said that, did he? Dame never talked about her kids. So he did lie, didn't he?
Shit stir.
So don't come in and say, oh, you called him a liar. Because he did lie.
What is wearing the trousers? What does that mean?
Okay, here, Eric.
What is it, babe?
To be the one who holds the power, makes the decisions, or...
You said he had to prove his... I didn't say anybody had to prove their identity. He did... do you know what? You're annoying me. You ain't even got to heart me. Piss off out me chat. Get out me chat. You ain't even got to heart me. If you're not got to heart me, you're fucking blocked from now on. Okay?
Is in control in a relationship. And that's me.
Big up for the balloon, thank you!
What part of power do you think you have?
She's lovely. She's a lovely looking girl, isn't she? I seen Ashley Judo at the boxing once. He's like smaller than Miss Red.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Thank you, Laura, darling.
Oh my god, your IQ's better than me, that's it.
Yeah, how the hell's he beat? How the hell's he overlap? How you doing, Jojo Misfits? You okay? How the fuck's he got above me on the popular? Little wanker.
The one who holds the power.
I've been off the ball here, guys.
Big up, Jen. Thank you, Laura.
So that's out of the question. We both don't...
Smaller than Miss Red, promise you.
I'm doing...
no more drinks for Katie B.
See, like, it's my own fault. I shouldn't have went out. But I go out because...
Nathan, you've come in here, you've shared the live and you don't even follow to me. Is there somebody you would like to come in the live, darling?
I'll be just like fucking stressed and that, innit? Not with fucking like people who I live with. I just think like she deserves family time.
Anything you want to ask me, Nathan, darling? No. Okay.
When she's getting the kids back on a Sunday, I just think that's respectful, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone else? No, I'm table number 1 train.
Pick up the dog.
Number 13.
Do nothing. He just came in. He just came in, doesn't follow me, and shared the live to somebody. Thought I was strange.
Can you order loads of food? And I'll take it back to Zoe's as well. But I'm going to have to book a taxi in now. What were the spoons? What were the spoons is this? What were the spoons?
What were the spoons? Do you trying to help me out?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
TikTok.
Oh, it's JD.
Oh, big up Patricia, my love. I'm sorry, I'm just still pissed off about that whole Tim and Dame thing. I'm still really pissed off.